I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Cut the music. I have the wrong background in here, but it's okay because tomorrow is Survivor Series War Games. So just in case you guys didn't know, I feel like I just saw you guys. We saw each other a few hours ago.
You know, we missed you all so much that we decided to come back for another one.
Yes, indeed. We had a prediction show for War Games a few hours ago at 4:00, which was apparently the same time that Rampage was on today. I don't think anyone knew that except for Zion, who said it in the chat earlier.
Mick was giving me updates too.
Oh, thank you to Mick.
Yeah.
No one watches Rampage anymore. Well, I wouldn't say no one, but it's not very popular anymore, I don't think. So we didn't watch it. That's why we don't do watch-alongs. And now we can't feel guilty for not watching it after Smackdown because it already came on.
That's it.
So tonight we're watching Smackdown on Fox. And it's surprising because WWE actually put quite a bit of information on what's going on tonight on their website, because usually when they do the rundown.
Hold on a second. Where's this coming from?
What?
The information where?
On WWE?
The last, so there you were normal, but the last one you're like on. You're like really bringing it out. You know, it at the same time on that was on. I was like, what is happening? She's busting out Super Jersey, New York right now.
I didn't even realize I said that. Sorry, guys. I'm in Delaware. Been in Delaware for quite some time now, unfortunately. But yeah, usually on the WWE website, they have like 2 matches, and then we just have to like guess for the rest of the show. Well, we don't have to guess because we have Fightful, but they put out quite a bit of stuff. So we're going to run down the card for tonight. But first, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to Miss Karen, Mick, Hunter Dillon. That name sounds so familiar.
Hunter Dillon is an absolute megastar in my Discord. This is where combining channels helps out. So Hunter came from CR Media. I started collaborating with CR Media. He started following me. Now he's a member of the Nation of Tantalization as well. But Hunter in our Discord, shameless plug, he hosts a game channel in our Discord. So there's like a bunch of channels set up that you could talk wrestling or figures or pop culture or music. And Hunter has his own game room, and he comes in and he streams interactive games that you can play. So we have a bunch of we play like The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy. He has like 100 games that you can play, and it's a hit every single night. And we have a blast. So join the Discord.
Yes, join the Discord, and we'll show the whole link tree of all his stuff, Mr. Blackwell's, later in the show. But thank you, Hunter Dillon, for coming over to the Tantalizing Tony channel. Hello to Jakey, Greg, New Jersey, Jay, Stephen Chambers, Jason Viper, Jasmine, and Max Slater and Lisa Osborne. Okay.
I'm trying to find the channel, so I'm looking to the right because I'm getting it ready. So when it goes live, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I like to do that beforehand too because it's a struggle sometimes. But let's get into the card for tonight. And this isn't the whole night, obviously. Hello, Ivan. This isn't the whole night, obviously, because they never released the whole card. but this is just what they have on the website for tonight. And then later on, when Fightful releases the program notes and the spoilers and all that stuff, we'll share with you guys what the whole plan is for tonight. All right. We're starting off with we're not starting off, but the advantage match for the men's War Games match. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre versus the Usos. And Tanalas and Tony made it a point earlier in the prediction show that Sheamus, in like the graphic for the men's War Games, Sheamus is like the leader of the team because Roman was in front and Sheamus was in front. But this graphic makes it seem like Drew McIntyre is like the leader of the team. And that's what Tanalas and Tony said. He said he was surprised that Drew McIntyre wasn't the leader. But you know what? Who cares? This is the advantage match. And Anthony Blackwell said that the heels always get the advantage.
Always win. Yeah, it builds up the story better.
Yeah, so the Usos are going to win. But I think this is going to be a really good match because we got 4 really cool superstars in the ring.
Am I having a stroke? Like what channel is this on?
Fox?
I passed every Fox channel and it's saying it's all saying football.
Well,
I'm looking at the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh. Right now, Fox has UCLA at California football game on. UCLA. Is California?
Yeah, it says, and then Fox. So for me, that's Fox 56, and then after is Rivals Ohio State Michigan, and SmackDown's not there.
Huh. Mine is Fox 29.
If I don't have SmackDown tonight, I'm gonna be a little upset about it.
I think it's Fox 29. Is it different for different areas?
I don't know. Mine's Fox 56, and that game is on, but it's saying what's after that game is Michigan versus Ohio.
Oh no. This isn't good. Check your local listings, guys. I never knew that Fox, I just thought it was like Fox, but when I looked at it, it says Fox 29. So I guess it's different.
I mean, I'll put on the football game and we'll see what happens after, but they have it listed on Hulu as that it's another college game.
That's not good. Well, I guess once we get closer to the
we'll see how it pans out.
Time. All right. Next, Braun Strowman battles Ricochet in Smackdown World Cup semifinal. I don't know about this World Cup thing.
If Ricochet beats Braun, he wins it. If he doesn't, the winner of the bracket is right here. That's my prediction.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's Braun Strowman. Like how do you make Ricochet beat Braun Strowman?
It would be awesome. Well, I mean, Rey Mysterio did it to the Big Show in WCW back in the day. It was like the small guy versus the giant. It could be done. But it would be awesome for Braun Strowman to eat his shoe after saying that, he put a big match on with Omos and he didn't have to do flippy dippy stuff, and then he gets beat by a flippy dippy guy.
Yeah. Ricochet brought that up, I think it was last week on SmackDown, like backstage.
Part of me thinks that he put that tweet out on purpose because he knew this match was coming.
Oh, well, then that takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah, because I think he's been known for saying stuff like that, but I think it was smart getting the Mark fans worked up, knowing that this was the future. Like, this is where it was going to lead.
Darn tootin'. Well, before we go any further, we have another co-host backstage, and he is on location, mobile. It's the Anthony Graves pod, y'all.
Oh, okay.
What's up, everybody?
What are you sitting? Are you in a closet? What's going on?
I'm in my car. I'm driving home right now, but
that's not
I'll
safe.
I'll be on very soon. I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and yeah.
Why are you talking like you did something bad?
Maybe
Your
I
tone
did.
is very guilty right now.
He does.
Nah, but I'll be on tonight. Just wanted to come on and say what's up to everybody. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. We'll see you later on. Take your time, Mr. Graves.
Take your time. Scatman John. Look him up. He's a good artist. All right, I'll see you guys.
It's not a good Tantalizing Tony stream if Anthony Graves doesn't sing at least one song.
Yeah. I usually get him going with Oasis. I'll get him when he comes back.
For sure. All right. I think I'm gonna just go with Braun Strowman. But I'd love to see Ricochet. I love watching Ricochet wrestle. He's really fun. But I'm going with Braun. Oh, Black Wolf has arrived. Hello, Black Wolf. Black Wolf
There he
supports
is.
the channel a lot with the super chats, and that's not the only way you can support the channel. You could go ahead and share and subscribe. That's really cool too.
I actually
But-
just put, the scroller thing on the bottom. I actually
Mhm.
put my 3 paid the donation things in my scroller
yeah.
for my channel. I bit off you guys a little bit, and I added something new to my link tree where it says other places to donate because I can't physically put the link there.
Yeah.
But I put like what they are.
Nice.
And
That's
I'll once
cool.
again thank you to Lorraine for the donation to me earlier. That means a lot.
Yes, of course. Black Wolf actually ran into Tantalizing Tony and
At
Big Buck
AEW.
Bobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was on the channel. So it's always interesting to see you guys in person because most of you guys don't have like your pictures on screen, so we don't know what you guys look like, but it's always fun to run into y'all. So
Well, where
thank you
can they
so
come see us in Jersey again soon?
soon in Jersey. Tantalizing Tony, I don't know if I'll be there, but as well as Anthony
better be there.
Blackwell Jr. will be live at Contest of Champions.
In Toms
should've
River,
had
New Jersey.
Should have had that up. I'm
Yeah,
slacking
I
tonight.
kind of threw it at you. But we'll be in Contest of Champions, Standalone Wrestling Presents, in Toms River, New Jersey, December 3rd. It's going to be a con as well as a show afterwards. Tons of huge names. Sting's is the main draw there. But Tony will have a table set up, and I will be hosting the event.
That's big, y'all. That's big.
I'm actually going to I'll send you the graphic right now on Facebook.
Okay. But yeah, it's going to be.
So look at my wife just brought something in. This is what I ordered.
Look at that.
And it comes at 2, and then they sent me another one. So this is the card holders that I'll be giving you in Graves. But I'm going to keep these 2, and I'm going to put my cards in this one, and then all my stickers in this one.
That's very organized.
Yeah.
Great idea. This is what happens when you buy.
And then in December, if you didn't see us in Toms River, New Jersey, you can see us in Philadelphia at Icons.
Oh yes, Icons of Wrestling. I don't know if they have a poster up for that yet. They probably do.
It's going to be a huge ECW theme show. Tons of ECW legends, tons of ECW legends matches. If you're an ECW fan, this is where the closest experience you're going to get to an ECW show back in the 2300 arena. Or if you're an ECW fan and you hate the fact I call the 2300 arena the old ECW arena.
Is it the 17th?
I believe so. December 17th, I believe it is.
Okay, so I haven't even been on Icons of Wrestling page in forever, but they have some of the people that will be there. There's always cards.
Bubba Ray will be in action. He'll be wrestling Matt Cardona.
Oh, I love Matt Cardona.
Orange Cassidy, Francine, Jake Hager. Baby doll is gonna be there. Willow Nightingale's gonna be there.
We love her.
Taya Valkyrie, that's awesome.
Josh Alexander, we just saw at I think it was Brooklyn at a Brooklyn show when we went to one of the big event. So that's cool. Shaw Guerrero. We had an interview with her husband.
911. Love that guy.
Wonderful.
Gene Snitsky. Sloane Jacobs, just recently released from NXT. Ron Simmons, Juventud Guerrero. I met Tommy Rich. He's cool. K, I did dream. Doesn't she look like scroll up? Doesn't she kind of look like what's her name from NXT? Brain fart. The girl who was with Johnny Gargano and his wife for a while. Help me in the chat.
Oh, what's your name? Indy Hartwell?
Indy Hartwell. She kind of looks like Indy Hartwell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Crazy. Jerry Lynn. Bill DeMont, Lex Luger.
Oh, wow. There's a lot
Joe
of big names.
Gertner, Shane Douglas. Look at all these ECW. My boy Chris Bay, who will be on his way home from Japan at that time.
Oh,
Tito Santana, Vicky Guerrero. So Vicky might be there with her daughter. Blue
yeah.
Meanie, Sandman, Angelina Love, Pitbull Gary Wolf, who I just did commentary for one of his matches. Little Guido, and then Luigi Primo. He make the best of pizza.
Make the best pizza. We saw him at the big event as well. He's a really nice guy. We're getting a live call from Tana and Tony right now. You are live on the channel. How are we doing? Well, not live, but hello. I did indeed. He will be here on the show shortly. All right, I'll call you back. Love you. See you later. Alrighty. I hate when he calls me live. Oh no, we got a troll in the chat right now.
I'll ban him. Let me ban him.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that nonsense.
So yeah, Icons of Wrestling. I love going to Icons. I love the ECW. Well, it's not. It's the 2300 arena now, but I love it. It's really fun. I feel like I just walk around like it's nothing. Like I know where everything is. I know.
Have you gone in the men's bathroom and got a photo in the
I have not. I will not.
Show me why you get a picture in front of it.
All the stories you tell about how disgusting that bathroom is, I will pass.
It's not disgusting. It's just hilarious that you're trying to pee and women are in there while they're getting pictures.
That's unbelievable. Anyway, we have Miss Lisa Osborne from Canada sending a $5 super chat. Thank you. Starting off the night really good. Thank you.
I don't
Miss
know. She said a 10 out of point. So does that mean we're doing bad? That we didn't even get like a 10 out of something?
I don't know what that means. Maybe it's like a 10 out of infinity, but she couldn't find the infinity. Oh,
Maybe.
That would be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good odds. Yeah, not a great fraction. Love from the UK. Thank you for the love. And yeah, so there's two great places that you can hang out with us coming up in December and meet us live. And then January we have the Bertucci's coming up. So there's tons of ways to come and meet the Tantalizing Tony Nation and hang out with all of us. So put them on your calendar. Come.
It's always a fun time. Always a fun time, especially with Tantalizing Tony. He's a crazy person. Before we get yes. Before we get into the rest of SmackDown, I'm going to give Lisa your super chat video because y'all know every time you send a super chat or super sticker, you get a very creepy video of Tantalizing Tony's face on someone else's body. So here you go. Ding ding. Thanks for the super chat. Love the wink. Love it. He's learning slowly but surely. He'll get there. Let's move on to the rest of it because we have like 10 minutes before the show starts. Santos Escobar takes on Butch in the SmackDown World Cup semi. Oh. So the winner of this match will go against the winner of this match.
I think Butch gets screwed out of it. Santo Escobar wins, and we set him up as a showcase against whoever wins next, which makes me lean more towards Ricochet because Santos Escobar versus Ricochet would be fucking dynamite. Sorry to curse, but it'd be crazy. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I want Ricochet to win too, but I just feel like they won. I
mean, I'll take Ricochet Pete Dunne too. You know what I mean? Just eliminate Braun, give us Ricochet, and we will have a fire finals.
It would be. But
wait a second. What? Pete Dunne beats Escobar, goes on to wrestle Ricochet, beats Ricochet, and he takes on Gunther again for the title, the guy who dethroned him for his title.
Listen. Oh, yeah. I just remembered y'all said that earlier in the prediction show.
Yeah.
That's the only reason
that's a rematch I would not mind watching again. That was a great match. You have to remember the winner of this goes against Gunther. So
yeah. But I was just saying Braun because they had a little moment with when Braun was teaming up with the New Day where Gunther was like scared of Braun. He was like running away. So maybe they'll play into that. But I'd much rather see Butch versus Gunther. Gunther. Next. What is this? Raquel Rodriguez backs up Shotzi against Ronda Rousey and Shayna. I don't know what that means. Are they having
I
a
guess
match?
tag team match, yeah.
Mm,
Raquel Gonzalez just looks like a created character at this point. She doesn't even look like she's like a standout.
yeah. I don't like this because they always put people that are in a match for the pay-per-view in like a warm-up match before the pay-per-view. Like Shotzi and Ronda literally have a match tomorrow. Why are you throwing them in a tag team match? I hate it. I feel like it spoils the big match. Like, I
Yep.
don't know. I don't like it. But they love doing it. So I feel like you have to have Shayna and Ronda win.
Yeah, it depends. Usually, if the person's going to go over on the pay-per-view, they'll lose a tag team match leading up to it. So it looks like the
Really?
momentum's on the challenger side.
Really? Never noticed that. Do you
I was like,
think
oh, Shotzi gets the big win here. Can she carry this momentum over to the pay-per-view? And then the pay-per-view, she gets squashed.
Yeah. Do you think they'll have Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler stick with the tag team stuff for a little while, or do you think they'll have the match against each other?
I'm not sure. It's maybe Shayna gets cost to the loss here tonight, and maybe it sets up like maybe the fallout a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like I would have liked to see Ronda and Shayna like tag team it up and like go for the tag team championships for a while, but Ronda Rousey has the championship. She doesn't need to do all of that.
Yeah.
So I feel like they'd have the match amongst each other before they even think about doing the tag team. But whatever. Next, the last thing. Apparently, Bianca Belair is going to announce her final member for the War Games match tomorrow. And we talked about this a little bit in the prediction show. So if you guys want to know in depth what everybody thinks about this situation, you should go back and watch that video. It's the one right before this one, but do that after the show. But they're going to announce it tonight.
Well, lock in your picks. Who do you think in the chat is coming back and making their return?
Yeah, because there's a lot of, well, not a lot of names, but there's a few names that are running frequent amongst a lot of different people. People are saying Becky Lynch. Is that the person you think is going to come back?
I think it's Becky.
Yeah, Chris thinks it's Becky too. And you made a really good point that if it's Becky, then she'll definitely come out tonight, because I had the concern that they're just going to wait it out until tomorrow and have the big pop tomorrow at the pay-per-view, well, premium live event. But if it's not Sasha Banks, which she's from Boston, then Blackwell said it's going to be a boo fest.
As long as it's Becky.
Yeah.
If it's anyone besides Becky and they don't get Becky or Sasha Banks, people are going to be upset by it.
Yeah. I'm really it could go either way, I think, because I'm really going back to that one small little video that no one seems to be talking about. But Sasha made a video. I think she like posted it on her Instagram stories or something, but she was like, I've been looking forward to a particular date in November for the past 6 months. And that's what I've been basing my idea that she's going to come back for War Games on. But I was never thinking about Becky Lynch. And now she's running rampant in my brain. Like, what if she comes back? And now I'm stuck. I'm gonna go with Becky because she just
here's a question for you.
Safer bet.
And this is how, because I feel like I've been rubbing off on you a little bit, Kara. With you're using a lot more logic, and you're not getting these crazy fantasy bookings. You know, I feel like you're growing into be a star pupil.
Thank you.
If Becky were to come back, if Banks were to come back, what brand does you think she'd be locked into?
She's definitely a Smackdown girl.
Okay, so if she comes back, she really has no business going against anyone in this match because they're mostly Raw stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where does Becky fall in line more if she were to come back and intrude somebody?
Raw.
No, SmackDown. Which match?
Becky?
If not Becky, if Banks were to come back,
Oh yeah.
who would she attack?
I don't know.
Ronda. We already have enough Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey in our system. But if someone was going to have a run-in with Charlotte, with Ronda, Becky would be the person. And if she needs help because Ronda's not alone and has backup, insert Naomi.
Oh my goodness. WWE hired this man. He's good. He's good. Like you come up with such great storylines. Even that alternative from who was it?
The main event with MJF.
Yeah. That was so good. Now you have me so confused. I don't even know who to pick. Y'all, just tune in tomorrow for our watch along for Survivor Series. It's 7:58. When I look down,
look how good this looks, Carrie.
that looks good. That looks good. I love organization, so that's just fueling my fire. But anyway, it's 7:50 right now. We have 2 minutes, and whenever you see me looking down and laughing, I'm looking at somebody backstage. And right now we have another one of our many co-hosts, Mr. Ravishing Ricky Ramon.
Here he comes.
What's up, my brother? What's going on, Kara? And hello to Bobby, wherever he is stalking somebody.
Or being stalked.
Or being showered with gifts and iPhones.
Yeah, he's working on his next care package.
Well, so that's a good theory. I'm jumping in here. That was a good theory that you had on Becky Lynch, because I was feeling that way too, Blackwell. Yeah. That they're gonna start building her and Ronda to center around WrestleMania, and I'm feeling.
You mean Sasha Banks?
No. I feel like this is what's gonna happen here. We're gonna get 2 different team members on this team. We're probably gonna get Becky Lynch tonight, and I think at War Games we have a classic turn before the match. Before they enter the match, Alexa Bliss turns heel, leaving them with 4 people, and then you get Sasha Banks coming out, and it makes it a 5-women team, and Sasha's back, and you have Bianca, Sasha, Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Kim Chi, or Mia Yim, whatever her name is.
The only reason I say no to that is I feel like the War Games match is predominantly Raw versus Raw, and I think Becky and Naomi are going to be SmackDown. They're going to put 2 horsewomen on one brand and 2 horsewomen on the other, so I think it makes more sense for Banks to come back against Ronda. And I was just saying before, if Banks comes back after Ronda and Shayna Baszler sitting in her corner as a problem, Naomi is as her backup.
That's good. It's just, it's crazy because there's so many ways you can go with this, like how they could book it, and it would and there's theories that make sense, and it's just we just got to see what happens, what they do. But I feel like a lot of people about the shows recently. Well, we're about to be live. It's 8:00, but tune in to SmackDown. Sorry, guys. A lot of people feel like Raw, SmackDown. Well, basically, Raw has been lackluster lately. But people have to realize that it's going to ramp up. It's about to ramp up. I have a college football game on right now. So do we go to FS1? What are we doing?
Well, on my thing, it says the upcoming show is SmackDown, but
I'm going to check FS1, guys.
Oh, they changed the time to 8:11.
For Raw or SmackDown?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did they go into overtime or something? Is that what that means?
It's just running long. There's 1:42 left in this game, and it's literally California's going for possibly a game-winning drive. And if California beats UCLA, they're a ranked team, so this would be a huge upset if California pulls this off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I've never had that happen before.
How's everybody feeling? How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
It was good. It was a lot of traveling. That was busy.
Yeah, it's a fun time. I was gonna say something. Darn tootin', I forgot.
Darn tootin'.
What's do you guys have like a dish at your Thanksgiving that's like different from everybody else's? Like a certain thing that goes with your dishes that like nobody else has? Like everyone. I feel like every family has that one thing they put
signature.
Yeah, like with my family, it's kielbasi. Kielbasi's really popular.
Like
kielbasi? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's like a sausage. Yeah.
Well, D3 for the holidays, she usually makes these delicious stuffed mushrooms.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Delicious. I love it. What about you, Kara? What was
I
it for
feel
you?
I feel like we're very basic, but when we went over to Jasmine's house, Tana, Tony, and I for WrestleCade last year, she made the sweet potato yams, right? But she put like green apples in it.
Oh.
And it was really good. So I think we should do that. Everyone should do that. It was yummer.
I'm not Polish, but where we live, Lorraine, it does have a pretty like. So our area is very Italian, Irish, German, Polish. Like that's like our area. Like PA is very a mixing pot of those cultures. So I think that's kind of where it comes from with the Polish is that the kielbasa, and we have like 2 or 3 really good kielbasa spots in our area that. Like it's a must that people go there, get their like the week of Thanksgiving or the week of any holiday. This one place in this town, literally, it's down the street and around the block.
Oh no, Blackwall's frozen. This has never happened.
And I'm muted. I'm like this. Did we lose him? And I'm on.
This has never happened before. No, he was saying something so interesting.
Let me see if I'm sure he knows, but I'm gonna message him.
Okay, he's back in the new.
I don't know.
There he is.
Gosh, I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, it's down the street and around the block to get kielbasa. It's just insane.
Nice. The show is starting at 8:11, y'all. So we have some time to kill.
Interception. Cali's losing. They lost. Interception. California just threw an interception. I believe, yes, UCLA has it back with those gold helmets. Big interception here. And we are ticking down the clock, and we should be going live soon to Smackdown, guys.
I'm confused. UCLA is in California. California. What is California?
They have a ton of colleges in California.
You got Berkeley, right? Berkeley's out there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is their name? Their name is California.
I think their mascot's a bear, if I'm not mistaken.
Is the game over? They're hugging each other.
They're taking knees.
Oh, did someone get hurt?
When it says final, that means the game's over, Kara.
Yeah, UCLA they're Bruins, and they're like Bruins. Yeah.
I think California is what, the Wildcats, Bobcats, something like that.
So why doesn't it say the Wildcats on it then?
Because there's different colleges.
Okay, we're getting a call from Tantalaz and Tony. I don't know. Hello, Tantalaz and Tony. Okay, he made it clear to me that Tantalaz and Tony has 2 Y's on it. On the name in the box, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete 1 Y.
Oh, it does.
You should put 4 more in there just to piss him off.
I don't know why you couldn't just text me that. I hate when he calls me because I'm just like, y'all are staring at me like, what is he saying?
First of all, I'm getting messages from D3 because you got to do the nice holiday thing, some surprise. You can't know what your gift is, right? Mm-hmm. So made a little purchase and send it under somebody's name. And I said, listen, do not open the package. Just give her the package and that's it, right? So now she's like, well, Gia's so excited to show my mom. What did she get me? And I said, you got to hold on, kid. You got to hold on.
We stopped doing gifts in our household because I buy too much stuff.
Every day, it's a gift. Every day there's a present coming in.
Every day I wake up, I'm the gift to the household.
Tantalaz and Tony just trolled me.
Where's he at?
I don't know. He's on his way home right now, but he called me and said, oh, I'm only calling you because he said you don't like when I call you, so I'm just calling you so I can annoy you. And I hung up on him after he was done talking, obviously, but I hung up on him.
That's right. Get him.
Okay, look, Sean told us. He said it's the California Bears. Somebody put Golden Bears, so it's either the Bears or Golden Bears.
That's UCLA. They're Bears.
Yeah.
Hey, it says Bears. Bucks means Buccaneers, right?
Everyone's saying Becky's on SmackDown. Are we missing something? Is people watching SmackDown and we're not?
No way.
Are you guys watching SmackDown?
Is anybody watching SmackDown? Yes, Tone, she's hung up on you because you're just being blasphemous right now, okay?
Belinda said it started in the UK. So is Becky really back? Did you?
So they must have started the show with Becky Lynch. So they're not. This is bad then, because how do you not?
No.
How do you not, for the American audience? You should have did something with FS1 until it comes. If the game was to go over, I think that was bad. I don't know what's going on here, but
No.
If they ruined that surprise like that, that's
so sad.
that's really shitty.
Nation of Tantalization, you know better than this.
I'm not saying they ruined it. I'm saying by
Belinda with the spoiler of the night. And it shouldn't even be a spoiler though, because it should be on right now. This is crazy.
Right. So I found a site that I can see what's happening. I didn't see the very beginning of the show, but right now, Butch is on his way down to the ring.
So they're lying?
I don't know. It's already 8 minutes into the show, Kira. Anything could have happened.
You think they would have brought Becky Lynch back and she would have been off screen by 8:08?
Who knows if they showed her coming out of like a limousine or something in the back, and they started the intro, and then.
Are you guys guessing? Is that your guess?
That's my guess. I'm a fantasy booker.
I mean, are they like saying like Becky's back because they teased a little bit? Like you didn't see it, but you guys like.
Oh, we're live. Oh no, it's the football game. Come on, Fox.
Coming up next on Fox. Well, I want it now.
I don't see anything on Twitter yet.
Anthony Graves said, "Go to Instagram." Bob Blackwell.
My heart is racing.
Instagram. Becky is the 5th member of Team Bianca. She has unfinished business with Damage Control. Called it.
Yeah, that was good booking. The last person we saw face to face with them during injury was Becky, and she was standing next to Bianca. So it makes sense.
You see how America does us dirty?
I'm so sad, guys. I'm so sad.
There's actually a football game tomorrow night on Peacock, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with the.
I'm through with football. They ruined Becky's return for me.
I think it's coming on. I think it's coming on now.
Now they're showing all these commercials.
They're showing.
You don't have.
They just showed that this was a presentation of Fox Sports. I'm getting fox5newyork.com if you need to know anything right here. And I'm getting commercials. So they're going to drag this out to 8/11 probably for us. Do they start it over for us? I doubt it.
They better start from the beginning. If they don't, how are they going to? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so upset right now. I can punch a hole into the wall.
Bad booking for Becky return? I strongly disagree.
Mick Thompson.
Becky has more beef with Damage Control than anyone else on the roster.
Yeah, she's the reason why they were gone.
That's when they turned. Basically, she turned face that night when she had the injury after. What were we after? SummerSlam there? That's when we saw her get injured.
And Bianca said, "You are the man.
You are the man." And then she left, went to the sunset, spent some time with the baby, and of course, heal herself. So, I think it works for me. It works for me. I just hope we get Sasha, and I hope we get an Alexa turn tomorrow. I really do. Somehow, some way, something's gonna happen.
I'm still heartbroken.
1866 NY quits if you want to stop smoking, guys. There we go. Oh, yeah, they are starting from the beginning. I'm watching it right now. I just see. Well, they're showing the intro. I don't know if they're gonna go right into it. How they're gonna edit the commercials out here? What they're gonna do to catch up with the feed somewhere else? But here we go, guys. Smackdown. We already know Stephanie McMahon is the 5th member. So we're gonna just spoil it.
Let's see.
Together.
They're starting from the beginning.
Okay, good.
We got some fireworks. Pew 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 pew.
I'm not there yet. So you guys are gonna be ahead of me.
Okay, so I'll wait for a checkpoint and then I'll pause and you guys tell me when you get there. Tell me when they show Providence, Rhode Island.
I'm looking at Rich Eisen. Oh, they're legit doing. I might not have SmackDown on Hulu.
No. What are they doing?
They're showing this rivalry between they they said SmackDown will be on our other Fox affiliate channel, and I'm looking through my lineup, but I don't see it.
Oh, come on.
Well, I have it streaming on this website, so I am seeing SmackDown in one form, fashion, or the other.
Oh, okay, good.
Do you see Damage Control in the ring?
No,
Bailey's talking.
Mine's showing the Ohio State Michigan rivalry.
That's interesting.
The other Fox Business is something else.
They got Bianca. Team Bianca's coming out. Damage Control's in the ring. Wanted to know who's the 5th member. This is why I think there's more to this, because it's like this is too like obvious to people that she's
came back with her music.
I never needed you at all.
I can't wait to see
Becky's back.
I'm surprised to start off the show with that. Okay.
Please give us Rhea and Bianca at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship. That is the match.
I think you're gonna get Becky versus Bailey.
Mm. Whoa!
I think Rhea's going to be tied up with Beth.
Becky Lynch is coming out. She finally changed her bad haircut from that hair versus hair match.
Thanks, Vince. Thank you, Vince, for leaving. And now we got the real Becky Lynch back, because nobody wanted to boo her ever. Even when she was forcing it on, nobody really wanted to boo her, man. She's a natural face. Everybody loves Becky Lynch. And here we go. We got a brawl breaking out here. Damage Control and Team Bianca.
So Bailey.
So what do you guys see on your TV right now?
Becky.
A brawl.
The brawl with Becky and Bailey in the middle of the ring.
Are they showing the few moments ago thing?
No.
We're saying the brawl.
Oh, so they started the whole show over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I have Santo Escobar coming to the ring right now.
What?
Yeah.
Against Butch?
I have the BT Sports Live UK stream going on right now.
Oh, okay. So Becky, she got rid of Bailey, and now she's facing off with Rhea right now.
War Games is going to be awesome.
Yeah, so the way they showed it on my screen is right before Santo came out, they did a moments ago thing, and they showed like highlights of Becky coming back.
Why didn't they do that? I'm just get your stuff together, Fox. They should have cut the football game. We don't need to see it on TV.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch the same stream as you guys because it's not on my cable package on Hulu.
That sucks.
Can you pause the Bleacher one until we get there? Or no?
Well, if they started the whole show over, I'm like 15 minutes ahead of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, if someone in the chat only has Hulu and they can't watch it, join the Discord and I can hook you up with a way that you can see what's going on.
That was quick. They actually did do it in like 8 minutes, which was unfortunate, but they left. They're gone. They're out of here. No talking. That's so disappointing.
When Pat McAfee comes back, you should put Wade Barrett on Raw and put Kevin Patrick back to whatever he was doing. I just put that out there for now because I saw Wade Barrett, and I think Wade Barrett will fit better with Corey Graves than Kevin Patrick. That's just my opinion.
I love Pat McAfee.
Oh yeah, McAfee will come back. He's definitely coming back. But
he'll come back after college football's done.
Yeah.
When is it done?
Not until January.
Yes, Bray Wyatt, baby.
Your favorite.
He's accused. LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. I love it. Let me talk to you.
Accused with a question mark. Speaking of LA Knight, I keep getting called a dummy in this house. LA Knight.
Kira, can you get me a juice, dummy?
Yeah.
I know Tony hates this. I'm only doing it for 1 second.
You He's gonna tell me to kick him out and bring him back when he comes back.
So we got Becky walking out of the aisle.
I literally had to turn the light off behind me. It was too
There
bright
is.
in here. I was like, why's my camera like shit? And I was like, oh, that's why.
That's so sad. They gave Becky Lynch a little moment on her own when she was walking back up to the ramp, but I mean, I guess she wasn't gone for that long. So
That's why I'm telling you, the way they booked this, it was exciting. People love to see her back. We saw it, but it's like it's lackluster, and it's for a reason. There's a bigger pop coming. I really believe that. And here it's fight night, and it's been fight night for Blackwell for like 10 minutes now. So we're finally get to the fight night here. Here comes Butch.
I feel like SmackDown is moving at a pretty fast pace. Like, I'm a little thrown off that the Becky return was so short.
I'm gonna remove myself real quick.
Got it. I'm a little thrown. What's the word I said? I'm a little taken aback. I'm a little thrown off.
I think you said you were flabbergasted.
I'm a little flabbergasted. Yeah, that the Becky return was so short because, first of all, the whole starting late thing got me off guard. And then they showed they started from the beginning. And then the Becky return was so short. And then they just moved so quickly into the next match. Something's not right.
This is why I'm saying, if you notice the booking of this, great, we got Becky back. You would think this would be probably towards the end of the show, or like like in the end, or towards the end, towards the main event. Jakey Bakey, I see you too, my brother. And shout out to everybody in the chat too. Mick Thompson, of course, everybody in the chat. Love you guys. Love you guys. So it's weird. I really believe, and they've been teasing it, I really believe that Alexa Bliss will turn, because if you go back to War Games when Dakota Kai turned on, I believe it was Tegan Knox, and she slammed that gated door into her knee and turned heel. I think we're going to get a repeat of that, maybe. I think we're going to get maybe Alexa turning dark. We don't know why she's turning. Then you're going to get the Bray Wyatt thing going on. She's going to walk out, not even be in the match. And now we're going to have a disadvantage. Sasha probably won't return until, like, towards the end of the match, maybe, as the last surprise competitor or something. I really feel something else is up. It's in Boston, Mass., her hometown. She's about history. She's about making her name in historic moments. This is a first ever on the main roster. You telling me she's not going to be there? And if she's not there, I really believe she's not coming back.
Yeah, it's the door is just like right in front of her, has her name on it and everything. So it would be kind of strange for her not to come back.
Look at this.
Matches.
Yeah, Lisa, I in the chat, Kira, Lisa agrees with me. Steven Chambers agrees with it. Somebody's going to turn on team. I really feel, wait a minute, we're getting a commercial for the holiday tour where me and the Tantalizer one will be in the Garden. Are they promoting any matches yet? Is it still too soon? We're going to see here. I know we're going to see Braun Strowman. We got the Brawling Brutes.
You're back live already?
Wow, we're going to have an 8-man tag, the Brawling Brutes and Braun Strowman versus the Usos and Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa. We're going to have Gunther in the Garden defending his Intercontinental title. Going to be a great show.
Interesting. I was going to say something. Darn it. Or did you get that? I feel like I'm not getting that holiday commercial, that holiday tour commercial.
Well, no, it's usually they only promote it in the area it's going to be in. So, like, if there's a show in Delaware, you usually see WWE Live in Delaware or Philadelphia. You might get Philadelphia stuff too because you're close. So,
yeah. Why don't they ever come to Delaware? We have a little. We got somewhere. I'm sure there's somewhere they can do a show. We feel so left out.
Come on, Kara. This is not Impact. Okay, they're not.
Why don't they ever go to Alaska or Hawaii?
Delaware is the Impact of professional wrestling.
Oh, you stop it. We're getting another call from Tantalizing Tony right now. Hello, Tantalizing Tony.
Stop calling in, please. Thank you. Well, as she takes the call for the Tantalizer one, I don't know if he's going on speaker or not, but we're getting a promotional package for War Games.
You want to go on speaker? He said they come to University of Delaware once a year.
Lorraine said they used to come to the Bob Carpenter Center. I don't know. I'm not from Delaware, Lorraine. I don't know what that is.
That's University of Delaware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Love you. I have no idea what he said. I feel like my phone is like broken that I can't hear when it's not on speaker.
Two things. Kira has wax in her ears, so she can't hear anything. And the tantalizing one is having some adult beverages, I think. So, and here he is. He's back with the AJF. I thought it said AJF.
Becky Lynch.
But this ain't the shirt I was looking for. I was looking for the shirt that hit online and was immediately taken down and removed by WWE because it was a fan-made shirt. And I am one of maybe 100 people who own this T-shirt. You ready? Boom.
Oh my goodness. They had that on their website?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
It was made by a fan like hours after she busted her nose open.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of the company. Help me out.
Okay.
New York Private Hell, New York City.
Yeah, Private Hell. He had it on the website. It was up for a little bit and got killed. And I'm one of few who own this shirt. It's my favorite shirt.
That shirt is official because that's the shot when she was in the crowd, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was after Nia Jax.
The man was born.
Yeah. It is, Kira. It is.
We just got the moments ago package thing. So you started live, but we started from the beginning. I'm talking about Blackwell.
I'm watching Butch versus Santo Escobar right now.
This is a World Cup match, right? Semifinal? I mean World Cup. Smackdown.
Yeah.
Smackdown World Cup. Sorry, guys.
Yes.
What a World Cup it's been so far, too. It's been exciting out there. Anybody like soccer? Very exciting games. Couple of draws, but it's all right.
What are you guys watching right now?
We're watching Legado del Fantasma walking down to the ring right now.
All right.
Why does she have
I will pause my stream. I will not watch anything. I will wait until you guys tell me when something happens, and then I'll hit play.
Okay. We're getting a video package from Escobar. I think it's his name. Santos Escobar.
Santos. Okay.
Santos.
It's one of the best professional wrestlers on the planet today. Santos Escobar.
You think so?
I know so. This guy's proven himself. He's long overdue on the main roster, but I'm glad he's there now because he's going to hopefully have the right direction. But yeah, he possibly could be your winner. I don't think they'll have him be the winner because he's not going to lose. I don't know why he would lose here anyway. I think it would be. Is it going to be Strowman and Gunther? I don't know, maybe, but I'd rather have Ricochet beat Braun Strowman tonight. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Because I love Ricochet. Y'all know.
Taking a selfie on stream.
Shout out to Facebook user saying the bell just rang.
Bell just rang for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tantalizing Tony's not here. Was he in the chat earlier? Oh, I guess.
What was the name of the company on the back of the shirt? Hellish. What?
Private Hell, New York City.
Zelina. So, Escobar has all his goons on the side. Well, both of his goons on the side, and so does what's his name? Butch. I wouldn't say they're goons, but Butch. Wait, who does he have? Ridge
and Sheamus.
Sheamus is out there.
Yes.
Hello, Sheamus.
I'm surprised they haven't brought Finley back to be with these guys.
Who is Finley?
Finley is one of the best professional wrestlers that's ever lived. He's one of those old school, grinded out, tough guys like William Regal. He's one of those.
I'm actually shocked with the popularity of William Regal coming back. I thought Finley would have been a great counterpart to that.
Yeah.
But I think as soon as Regal's contract is done in AEW, he's out of there.
I don't think he has such a long-term contract. I think he probably signed a 1-year deal, maybe, just to get these guys over. He probably knew what he was going to do, and I'm sure he'll probably be back. It'd be great to have him come back as Raw general manager. Let's do it.
I think his love for Triple H is too deep.
Mir. If Ricochet wins, he doesn't go against Gunther just yet. He goes against the winner of
This match. Yep. I would love to see a Ricochet Santos Escobar in the finals. Or Butch. Either one of these guys. I just don't want to have Braun Strowman in the mix. Unless we get interference by somebody and they cost Braun the match, hey, I'm all for it. But I don't want Braun Strowman winning here. This is a good match. We're going back and forth here. They're running the ropes. Oh, man. What happened here?
He's taking a little break, Santos Escobar.
Santos got clipped. He got clipped in the head or something there.
Ooh, what a chop.
He looks like he's concussed a little bit here.
Concussed, really?
Did they miss a spot? What's going on?
Oh, Butch gets pushed off the top pole.
Oh my God! We're going to commercial right now, Blackwell now, and he just pushed Butch over the turnbuckle.
Yeah, you're not at where I paused yet. You're still
okay.
Something else happens.
Okay. He's like, you're way
I think I think that maybe that was done on purpose. Then maybe that was a tit for tat right there. Maybe Butch messed up and he said, "I'm gonna just push you off a little stuff here, and you can feel a little pain."
I'll be honest. I wasn't really watching the match. I was just looking at the screen. So I don't know what's going on right now.
So
Private Hell doesn't even make wrestling shirts anymore. That's crazy.
They might have got a big issue with that Becky shirt or something else.
They used to have a ton of wrestling shirts.
Or they got scared and they were like, no way, I'm not going through that again. Let me just take them all down. We've seen Ricochet versus Pete Dunne on the roster before.
Yes. That was when he was Butch Scrappy Doo. That was
what?
Not this Butch. No, like, he was like always
yeah.
Trying to fight. I want to fight him, Sheamus. Please let me get him.
Didn't we have Ricochet versus Pete Dunne in like a multi-man match though?
I know they went in a match together. Was it like a 4-way?
I feel like they were involved in like a for like a US, like the US title or something, like a multi-man match for the US title.
Frank said before he became Butch. Y'all know I have no wrestling knowledge.
Could have been NXT too.
That would be a good match, though. Y'all know Ricochet and Finn Balor are my two favorite wrestlers to watch.
Have you heard who the rumored opponent for Lesnar is at Mania?
No.
The Intercontinental Champion, Gunther.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it. I don't know. That's gonna be a brawl, but I want to see Sheamus, man. Sheamus and Gunther. I think should have that final match at Mania, and Sheamus gets that Intercontinental title.
All the matches that Sheamus and Gunther had were really good. Well, they only had 2, right?
Yes.
But they were really good, I think. So I wouldn't mind seeing a third. Frank says it was around the time when Pete was in a tag team with Riddle. What? He was in a tag team with Riddle?
He was in a tag team with Riddle, and Ricochet was also in a tag team with. Riddle and Pete Dunne, I believe, won the Dusty Classic as like a formed tag team.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ricochet and Aleister Black won the tag team championship as a mixed tag, like a forced together tag as well. The year later or 2 years later.
All right, we're back. We're back live, guys. We got yay, boo, yay happening. Butch and Santos. Santos is selling. What a great seller. Nice kick in the corner there by Butch. Double knee to the back of the arm there of Santos.
Tell me when he gets to the suplex.
German suplex.
Nice.
Bounced off the rope. Stomped on his hands. Big kick to the head.
Kick to the head. Butch's face is red. Jeez, calm down, buddy. Ew, he's spitting. Gross. He looks like a Rottweiler.
I'm so glad he's not like the Butch like he was. Like, this is Pete Dunne, baby. Let's go. Oh, man.
Ooh, what a
moonsault.
Moonsault from the apron.
Santos dives out the ring, sends Pete Dunne, aka Butch, crashing onto the table. He's throwing him back in the ring.
Let's see. What are your plans, Santos?
Ooh, double knees to the chest.
Ooh. He's setting him up on the top rope. Ooh, what a kick. Was that just a kick?
Yes, it was. If that's what you're
is he
calling
gonna
it, that's what we're going to call it. Just a kick.
Thank you. Butch trying to fight back from the top rope.
This looks dangerous here.
It does. Something's going to happen.
By God, they're both going to the top rope. Oh my! This is.
Oh, something's going to happen.
Oh God!
Did I just say that?
Am I hearing? Do I see Spanish? No. What am I? Chokeslam. What is it?
Fantastic balance.
Is he going for the? He's going to break his fingers. Oh God!
Oh, that looks painful.
And Santos goes down with two broken fingers, two dislocated fingers. Here comes Butch on the top rope here. He looks like he's going to jump on.
Ooh, Brawling Brutes and these guys having a back and forth.
Nice. Another moonsault, but this time off the top rope.
Nice. Bret Hart syndrome. It's on Fox, but a lot of people are having troubles getting on because of the football games. So we'll try our best to call what's happening for you if you can't find it.
If you head over to my Discord in the pro wrestling chat, there may be something that could help you out.
Oh, the bloodline. They're showing.
Wait, we got the bloodline in the back. Oh, Drew McIntyre in the bloodline.
All right. When that's done and it goes to commercial and comes back, tell me.
Got it. Wow.
What a match here, though, man.
Double close. Oh, sorry.
Double clothesline. What was it? What happened here? I think they it's a little miscommunication with these two guys right now, and a couple of spots, but nothing crazy. It happens. KO in the back, solo.
My goodness. This is not a fair fight.
There's Adam Pearce. He looks like he's just trying to headbutt somebody. What is he doing? He's like this. Come on, guys, bring it up.
Brawling Brutes to help their team out. Why are they attacking each other? What happened? Why can't you just wait till tomorrow?
There's Ronda Rousey back there as the ref. She's pulling two gimmicks here. Zelina's on the apron, distracting the ref with that red skirt, red hat, red top. She looks like a Christmas ornament. And a good kick on the outside to Butch. This one might be over.
Real quick. Lisa, we love you to death more than anything, but you are way ahead of everybody. So try just for spoiler alert. Please don't put too much out. If you're watching ahead, please do not spoil for the chat. Because if you're watching the UK stream, you're ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
And the people watching the American stream started about 11 to 15 minutes late. If you want to catch up with the American stream, after the Bloodline and the Brutes fight backstage, we're all gonna be on the same page as soon as they come back from commercial. So you guys should be on commercial now, right?
We are getting we're getting a recap. The replay.
Yeah.
Did they fight backstage?
Yes.
Yes, and now we're getting a replay of the match.
We'll tell you when we go on commercial. But Lisa, we love you.
Yeah, I just don't want anyone to get frustrated and leave the stream because they're getting it spoiled for them.
We're getting the World Cup bracket.
So we're gonna have Mexico versus America in the final either way.
Mm-hmm.
But which American do you want representing though? Strowman or Ricochet?
I thought you meant the actual World Cup. America qualified.
Did you hear about Saudi Arabia?
No.
They beat who did they beat? Their first team they beat them, right? They lost. The team lost to them in an upset. I think it was Argentina. And they bought every single player in Argentina a Rolls Royce. So if you tell me they're not buying the cup, I don't know what to say.
The U.S. just played its first tie to England in Cup history.
That's their second tie of this World Cup.
Yeah.
So
we're getting a Bray Wyatt promo.
And the main dude who's like the big star for America, he's from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And he's super young.
Don't understand anything about soccer. I'm gonna let you guys have that conversation.
I mean, I don't know a crazy amount about it either. I know certain things.
We're getting
my
a
stream.
recap what happened.
My stream messed up. Shit.
Oh, darn tootin'. You want to check back Hulu, see if they have a...
So I paused it, and then when I hit play again, it put me to somewhere else.
Oh.
Damn it.
You can't say that word. You got to say darn tootin'. Lisa, Miss
Lisa with a $5 super sticker. Okay.
From
Thank you,
Canada.
Lisa.
Every time I see the CA, I have to say she's from Canada because that's
California.
so cool.
That's California. All right. Anyway.
She is in Canada.
It's a joke.
Thank you, Miss Lisa, for the $5 super chat. I'm at super sticker. Once again, we're going to go ahead and hit you with another creepy video. I don't know why you pay for these creepy videos, but it's okay. We appreciate it. So thank you. And here you go.
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding, ding. I was trying to harmonize with Michael while he was saying his little line. It sounded weird, so I'm glad you guys didn't hear that.
Hey, Tony, this is an extra small.
Listen here, y'all. Y'all see this name, Dimitri Smith? That's Big Bucks Bobby. He's supposed to be at work right now, living up to his Big Bucks Bobby name, and instead he's on the channel commenting. Aren't you supposed to be working? How are you here, huh?
Mick, Tony doesn't live in that house anymore, so he's going to be streaming from another location.
He's been
You know
future
what,
endeavored.
Mick, I saw that you asked where he was earlier, and I completely forgot to answer you, so I'm so sorry. Deeply sorry. So sorry. But do not listen to these liars above me. I meant below and aside of me.
What?
He is on his way. He'll be here shortly.
Bobby, there's no
he's
breaks
on
at
break.
work, okay? There's no breaks at work, Bobby.
It's on break. Come on now. Yeah, he'll be here shortly, y'all. I'm so sorry. You guys don't like us. You want to tantalize Tony so bad? Unbelievable.
Well, thank you, Lisa. We appreciate that. And I know Tony appreciates it as well. We all have to support this show and show our nation love. I like that.
Yes, nation tantalization. Daniel says I get breaks on work. Yeah.
Everybody supported Bobby now. Listen, take your break, kid. You deserve it.
I just don't like the guy, so that's why I troll the kid.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die.
Thank you, Stephen Chambers. I'm definitely taking a break when Tantalizing Tony gets here because I ran out of my cold drink. And first of all, we got red cups, and I don't like drinking out of these cups. They're flimsy and they're ugly.
They're flimsy and ugly.
Yeah, that's what I'll say about those cups.
So I guess apparently Kira doesn't go to baby showers or weddings because sometimes they have those plastic cups there.
The color isn't red. The color is usually like a blue or like a pink. I don't like the red ones.
What about a nice gold cup?
That's always a good choice to go with for sure. For sure. Yeah. The red's a big no-no. Oh yeah. So y'all, If you guys are wondering if Tana Tony is going to Survivor Series tomorrow, so am I, and so is he. Because if you were in a show earlier today, he said he doesn't know if he's going or not, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm going." But you guys know it's never a final decision until like 2 hours before the actual event. So by the end of tonight, he said he'll have his final answer. Dimitri, what are you talking about?
What you said?
The Street Profits are going to be mad. Oh, for the cut, because I don't like the cut. Yeah, no. Speaking of the Street Profits, I was watching an interview with Bianca Belair and Montez Ford, and he said he is what's the word? Not healed. Well, he said he's healed, but he said he's it starts with an R. What's the word? Does it start with an R?
Ravishing?
No.
Sorry.
Well, moral of the story, he said he's basically cleared and recovered. That's the word. He's recovered from his injury and he should be coming back soon. So that's very interesting news because I love the Street Profits and I was actually just wondering where they were like last week. All right, we're back from commercial and we are seeing the whole Bray Wyatt entrance door thing.
Here comes the rattlesnake.
Recuperating. No, the word I was looking for was recover.
Here comes the rattlesnake. Stone Cold? Not yet.
I'm with you guys.
Great.
Okay,
yeah.
great. We're back. We're all in sync.
So what I had to do was I had to watch it on Fox Now, Fox.com, and I had to log into Hulu and it let me play it that way.
Oh, so you're on like a normal stream?
Yeah, Bray Wyatt's coming down right now.
Cool. Oh my gosh, I know that song. Steven, Red So Woke Up. I'll feel you up. Is that the one you're talking about? I only know that from Glee. I love this song, but I hate the fact that when Bray Wyatt comes out every time, it's like a 5-minute entrance. Like, come on now.
I don't know, man. I'm nervous about LA Knight being his first feud.
Well, why? You think he's going to get bit by the bug, like you said earlier?
Yeah, I just don't see it being a competitive match. I see it being a squash.
Yeah. I think the whole reason why they took LA Knight out of the whole Maximum Male Model gimmick thing is because they didn't need him anymore because they had Maxine and she was doing just fine. So they brought LA Knight back so that he can be like his usual arrogant, good wrestling self. And I don't think that's going to fit well with Bray Wyatt, honestly.
No, I think it's going to be. I actually think that what's going to happen here is this is all a play on the character. So I think he's going to be fighting with himself in the ring, no mask. You know, he's just going to be Bray Wyatt. I think you're going to see LA Knight take advantage of that, possibly almost win the match, and then he's going to possibly turn back into something or turn into something, meaning Bray Wyatt, like, you know, getting that dark side again. And then I think that's where he pulls out. You know, but probably after the match, you see him like this, like, I'm so sorry, oh, you know, one of them type of deals. And I think that's how it's gonna go. This is how they're playing it with him. Like he's crazy and he's happy and he doesn't know what he wants. So
definitely has a switch in that head that just keeps flicking on and off. I understand what you mean by that, but that's like obvious. Well, Bray Wyatt is getting the acting if all he does in WWE is like do his little creepy stuff. Because he's not that good of a wrestler. No one looks forward to his wrestling matches. I don't think. They all look forward to him coming out and talking.
He's one of the top technical wrestlers of all time. Yes.
Yeah, I'm all right, Nick. I just I'm having some throat and I guess digestive issues. I don't really know what's happening, but it's really affected my vocal cords and my throat.
Was that acid reflux stuff?
So my acid reflux has been under control, but it's just I can't shake this. Like it feels like my throat's always on fire, and then like it gets to the point where like I cough, I get in a real bad coughing fit, and then it makes me vomit. And I don't want to go to a doctor because I hate getting. Every time I go, it's always bad news. So I'm just like, we'll just sleep this one off.
Frank says he must not remember the Undertaker or Randy's entrance. No, I don't.
They're talking about long entrances. I think Roman has the longest entrance right now in wrestling. So,
but Roman, he's talking.
sorry. Let's get back to this.
I don't even know. Sorry, y'all. It'll be the same thing anyway. He said last week, so just rewatch last week.
The crowd is heckling him.
Because they're sick of it. Do something new. They
Like
even
no
turned
one's
off
staying
the
quiet while
Firefly.
he's talking.
Yeah. The monster.
This isn't good.
Oh, he said the Fiend. People just want to see the Fiend. That got a pop.
And that's it, right? You want to see the monster, right? You want to see the show, right?
Kid, dude, what are you talking about?
Don't see the human tornado destroy himself and everything around him. And that's all good and fine, but that's not the man that I want to be anymore.
This is bad. This is bad.
Believe me, it's very hard for me to explain burdens that I've had to go through.
Everyone's just waiting for the interruption. Who's going to interrupt him?
Uncle Harper.
Uncle Howdy or LA Knight?
Violence is the only language that I've ever shown you that I can speak. So I have to be truthful. I am not the one that attacked LA Knight.
Yeah, you're not the one. It's the other person in your head that attacked LA Knight.
It was Uncle Howdy.
Was it now? Oh, we're getting the video.
Uh-oh. Or nephew Bo.
You guys are ahead of me by like 10 seconds. The video just turned on for me.
Okay, hold on.
You're good. You can leave it go.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait. They're showing back to the Firefly Funhouse.
Open your eyes. They're showing all his previous gimmicks. I hate these videos. Ooh, a snake. Snake in a cage is still just a snake. Wake up. He has a tear in his eye. Does that mean something? Ooh, LA Knight.
Excuse me, LA Knight. We just heard what Bray Wyatt had.
If you ain't talking about me, then you ain't talking. So let me talk to you.
What is he laughing for?
So stupid.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It wasn't me that attacked him. Here's another nonsensical promo for you to watch in a video package form.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm
sick
laughing
of
at LA Knight. What he said. He said, if you ain't talking about me, you ain't talking. So let me talk to you. He's great. He's great, man.
Is he on a cane?
And not a single consequence.
Not a single consequence.
Well, you know, it took everything in me today to hobble in here.
Oh, it's a crutch.
Not for his crutches. The consequences would be severe. I would look him in the eyes and I would say, whose game is it? And he would shiver and quiver in fear. And he would say, it's LA Knight's game.
What are you talking about?
See, to kick his keister in front of everybody.
Oh.
That's not an insult back. It's just a fact of life.
He must be listening to the show because he didn't curse for Kira. There was a phone number there. Did anybody peep the phone number before commercial? On the little thing, 888 something. I don't know if you can pause it and get the number, Blackwell.
I'll try to get it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God! If it is an SHIT row.
Wrong.
Oh goodness! They need to add Carmelo Hayes or something. They're not good. Not as good without Swerve Scott or Strickland.
Oh, no.
Suffers from delusions of grandeur. He is a man of great stature, but he is a man of great weakness. He is a man of great strength. He is a man of great power. He is a man of great strength. He is a man of great power. He is a man of great strength. He is a man of great power. 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 He is a man of great power
perhaps the most extreme incidents I've encountered. I'm concerned that no regimen of treatment or medication will be able to counter the imbalance of power in the patient's psyche.
So
They're
stupid.
prone to disorganized thought patterns that communicate a sense of unmatched importance. Bouts of isolation seem to have amplified their inner monologue and honestly blocked out any outside voice. In short, the patient would need to think as highly of a medical practitioner as they do themselves, and honestly, that seems to border on the impossible. I've become concerned that this patient is such a danger to themselves and anyone they encounter that... Hello?
No, I'm bored too.
Hello?
Keep going.
Someone there? Hello? Hello?
Oh my god.
God, he just attacked the doctor.
Yeah.
So
So there's
been
even
seeing-
more nonsense when you call phone numbers. This is great.
So he's been seeing Alexa Bliss's former therapist.
Oh,
and
that's it. That's
Is
it. Kira just said what it is. And I didn't think outside the box. I was thinking outside the box, Kira. That actually might have been the therapist that saw Alexa Bliss. Maybe this is tying in somehow. That was good. That was a good observation. She's the fantasy booker. I give you the keys.
Thank you. But anyway, bottom line is he's crazy and he's a dangerous person. We all knew that. They just want to keep us on the chase, keep us on the run, and hopefully, I feel like with these mystery things and with these numbers and QR codes and reports that they keep putting out, they just want us to see if they're going to go, if any of these clues are actually going to be interesting. So that's why we keep looking them up, because they keep putting them out there, and hopefully one of them is going to actually be something for the actual
All I know is
storyline, but it never is.
LA Knight cut one promo, and it was already light years better than anything Bray Wyatt has done so far.
LA Knight's funny. Like that about that guy.
So now I'm gonna be really far behind you because I had to pause for that phone thing. I just unpaused now, so I'm in a Domino's commercial. So I'm way behind you now. I don't know. I was doing the stupid phone thing.
Now people are saying that Alexis was Bray.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
where I was going with that, y'all. I'm just saying Alexis saw a therapist. That's a report from a therapist, obviously for Bray. So I just, oh no. What has started? No, Mir, that phone number is way too long. That voicemail is way too long for us to. So at the end, I guess that's when the monster half of Bray Wyatt came in and like attacked the therapist, psychiatrist, psychologist.
The phone number is 888-280-3999.
Ooh, should I put that in the chat?
If you want to.
888.
Put it in the chat.
280 3999.
3999. How are there so many number combinations in the world with only 10 digits? Oh. What?
Watch, I get text messages now. You've called this number. Here's.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Santa Claus and Tony saying no.
No what?
I don't know.
No to Bray Wyatt.
Or no putting us up that phone number?
Should I take it off?
That's not copyright.
Yeah, you won't get a monetary strike for a phone number thing. You played the last one on the stream, didn't you?
He said don't put it in the chat. The damage is done. Dad, I'm sorry.
Tony, relax. You're good.
Hey, you're good.
Go enjoy your lobster and steak dinner, wherever you are. Tantalizing.
He said he'll be home soon, so I don't know. I guess I said that like an hour ago. The Viking Raiders are coming out now with Sarah Logan, and they're going against Hit Row. Is this their first match back from their whole promo return? Oh, doors unlocked. Shouldn't have said that on live TV, but no one's in Delaware except for Miss Lorraine.
No regimen of treatment or medication.
All right, so I feel like a tantalizing presence in the air. So you guys know when Tantalizing Tony comes back in, the dogs go crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a commercial, not a commercial, the intro, because apparently our Bertucci's commercial, its music gets copyrighted. So we're gonna run the intro, and we're gonna let the tantalizing one in the house. Thank you.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for
it. Listen. Hi. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I don't think, real quick in the chat, I don't think these are the two worst tag teams. But why are these tag teams not going after anything else but championship gold? That's the problem right now. You're trying to build a tag team division, but no one's going for titles.
First of all, Hit Row should go to the car wash. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Now, Viking Raiders, on the other hand, the War Raiders, War Machine, Viking Experience, whatever you want to call them.
Well, the problem is Hit Row is like a lesser version of what we already have with the Street Profits. Like there's really no difference in the style of team they are.
Yeah.
It's like the Dollar General version of Street Profits.
Hello to the call.
Sorry for the video being off there for a second. Apologize.
Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's me, boy, the 10 Lives 1. I'm here. Oh, nothing. Oh. Yeah, look, I think that the Viking Raiders have not been booked properly. I mean, they were, and then Ivar got hurt. And since then, thumbs down. Hello, Lorraine.
Away. Adonis lands on his feet. May have tweaked his knee. And good thing he made the tag. And here comes Top Dollar.
Top Dollar. You know what I haven't realized? Has anybody even asked this question? Are they even good wrestlers?
Top Dollar?
Yeah, either one of them.
I don't think they're awful.
See, Lamar, I'm not sold on Top Dollar either, bro.
I just what makes them stand out is the question. You know what I mean? They're I don't know.
He fits the gimmick.
Oh wow, what a spinning leg heel kick. Tag made. Good night. Whoa, my God. Double power bomb is what they do. Ragnarok is basically like what was Undertaker's move? The Last Ride.
It's like a double last ride.
Well, Hit Row's getting buried.
When's the last
time they changed Sarah Logan up more instead of looking like the Wasteland character? They really leaned into the like a Viking girl now, because she was getting criticized looking like Maxie Impaler.
I think that's exactly where they got it from, though, bro. I was saying that too.
Frank Stewart with a comment. He looks like which version of Suge Knight?
Exactly.
Listen, I like this. I like that Sarah Logan's back. Awesome. I'm taking the seat. But listen, when I say it's live on the show, I bought an apple pie. Can you put it in the oven? They didn't have any fresh ones. Thanks, Kira.
A warm apple pie, huh? A little vanilla ice cream or something on the side. Cool Whip or something. What are you doing?
Listen. So I made a decision on Survivor Series. I'm not going. I don't feel like driving 6 hours. Just thought about it. 6 hours.
Oh, here we go. I love this. This was great.
I just keep muting my mic because I can't stop coughing, so I didn't want to do it on the mic. Oh, you like this? I thought this was stupid.
Let me see.
This was just funny. He said, I brought mommy with me.
I think Dom is so corny.
Ray calling Rhea a B.
Wow. How do you? Here's the problem with this whole gimmick. How do you redeem Dominic after this?
Because when he faces Ray, he finally realizes that his family is more important to him than Judgment Day.
I don't know about that.
And they embrace at WrestleMania. We know it, Tony.
He has to lean more into being a heel. You can't bounce back to a babyface after this. Like, he fights his dad and then he's a babyface again. He has to retire his dad and wear the mask. So every time they see the mask, they're pissed off at it. He has to lean in to be a heel now. He has to make it work. Because if he doesn't, he flops.
That's my point. Like, so I guess they're definitely just they're all I don't know what to say. I guess my mindset was like eventually they turn Dominic back.
I don't think you can. I don't think they should.
Black Wolf Inc. with the $5 super chat.
I bet you they laughed when it was all over and Dom cleaned up his mess. Because he probably still lives there.
I'll show the shirt again. So I was telling them before the show started, this shirt was made by a company that I just looked up, and they don't even make wrestling shirts anymore. But they put this shirt out hours after Monday Night Raw when this moment happened.
With Becky broke her nose.
And it was nuked by WWE. But this is the shirt.
Oh, so good. So good. Love you too, Mick. Black Wolf, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. It's always great seeing you. Saw him at in Jersey at Full Gear. Let's hit him with a super chat. Oh, just for you. Listen, that's what we do, guys. See, listen, that one always creeps out Blackwell, so I do it.
Yo, the company that I bought this shirt from just retweeted me.
Did they?
Yeah.
Hold that thought.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
While we're in commercial, I want to do a quick plug for Graves here. So I think Graves is going live tonight. He asked me if I was down. So me and Graves are going to start a new little content. We were going to do the GM mode, but the GM mode in the wrestling game is kind of trash. You have to always match certain styles up, and you can't really be a good GM and make matches you want because it's like all randomized. So he's doing a universe mode, and we're going to play GM mode via universe mode and book our storylines and do it that way. So if you guys want to see the start of our brand new universe mode with me and Graves, tune in tonight. And Graves is going to do a random draft. And his hope is Bray falls on my show. and he wants to see how I would book Bray. That's the whole bit to this thing. But he also found a guy online who essentially knows how to go into the system files of WWE, and he can put characters back in the game that when you download it, it has the right music, the right entrance of characters who aren't even supposed to be there. So like this guy has the Adam Cole where the crowd says "baby" and everything to him. It's crazy. So he's going to download a lot of people that you would see on other promotions or that were former WWE guys and put them in our universe mode as well. So make sure you subscribe and check out Graves tonight while we start that new little project.
We'll be tuning in. What time is that?
Probably following SmackDown.
So following the Tan Lots and Tony show, we go right in.
I don't know about right in. Probably take a little bit to set it up, but yeah, it'll be shortly after.
Gotcha. So guys, get your snacks, get your pie with ice cream, and after you watch this show, watch their show because it's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. And at 3 a.m, if you want to stay up and watch a little World Cup action, go ahead and do it.
USA gonna win the World Cup? You think so?
Saudi Arabia.
I would love the USA to win it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I was just telling Blackwell how Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, and then they gifted all the players on Argentina a Rolls Royce. Saudi Arabia. So WWE is not the only ones getting that Saudi money.
Yeah, listen. I went. Let me tell you guys. I tried to get a pie, like a pie that was already baked. Right? No pies, man. Had to get a frozen one. Oh, LA Knight. He's what's going on?
Let me talk. He's hurt again. Was that?
It's on wheels, my guy. Just fucking roll it.
What is this?
So
WWE moonsault?
Does Bray just keep punking this guy backstage for 6 months, then they wrestle and he loses? Like,
so
anyway.
Is this their NFTs, Blackwell? I'm sorry, bro. Is this their NFT thing? Because it says moonsault and then it says get yours today, and you can trade or something. It says about them.
Buy and sell highlights.
Yeah, that sounds like an NFT. Oh, God, here we go.
Tony,
here
here's
we
what I was
go.
telling you about earlier that I'm going to give you guys.
I saw. I was watching. Listen, I was watching the show. It was you. I love it. I love it. So, quick question: do you think that that Braun has a chance of losing this match? Will they maybe get Ricochet pulled upset?
I think Braun talking crap online was a setup,
For the
knowing that
floppies?
that it was going to lead up to this match.
Maybe some of the flippy floppy guys come out and call some account out. I'd love to see Escobar versus Ricochet.
It'd be a great way to launch Ricochet into a new program and make him look like he's relevant. And him versus Santos Escobar would be a fantastic match.
Yeah, I can see it going both ways, but I feel like they put Braun through. I don't want him to go through.
I think everybody's just fighting in this tournament to be a winner to then ultimately be a loser.
Yeah, because they're going to lose to Gunther.
Yeah. To the ring. Gunther.
Wonderful impression. Braun needs to get rid of the nose ring. What's wrong with the nose ring? Nobody likes the nose ring.
And out there ripping up his freaking nostrils. I think it looks stupid. It's a grown man with that nose ring. I mean, come on.
Greg, we're watching it on Fox. Fox usually has SmackDown. I don't know where you are, but we're watching it on Fox at our end.
Braun Strowman's making fun of Ricochet because he's short. You're a jerk.
I hope there's like a roll up here and Ricochet beats him with an upset or something.
I hope Ricochet beats him. He's a bully.
Not gonna win like that, flippy floppy.
Oh, he did the flipper floppy.
He tried. I'd love to see Ricochet upset this behemoth.
Hit him with super kicks and suicide dives. Control his narrative.
Ricochet is to control his narrative. Ricochet is so quick that he had to slow down real fast for Strowman because Strowman can't keep up with this kid.
You know what, though? Strowman's not looking bad right now. Kick him.
Nice.
Nice drop kick.
Do a side dive. Oh.
Beautiful. Oh, cameraman, watch out.
Could you imagine that they give Braun Strowman the oh god, shades of Monty Brown from TNA, the Pounce.
Oh
if you
goodness.
ever remember that guy, that guy was supposed to be a main eventer. They messed him up.
The way he just bulldozed himself into Ricochet.
Who got bulldozed on NXT? Was it Keith Lee to
Adam Cole?
Adam Cole,
yeah.
right? My goodness.
What about the Terminator returning on NXT, huh? The Terminator. He looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger out there. Dajakovic. Dajak, yeah.
I didn't see
He
it.
got hair plugs.
Look great, this guy.
2. Yeah, 2, Braun. It was 2.
Did Ava Raine wrestle?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it would have been all over the place if she did.
Yeah, because I didn't see anything.
Ask Mick.
I got to step away and get a water again. I'm sorry.
You're good, buddy.
Mick, if you watched NXT, did Ava Raine wrestle on NXT? Or if anybody in the chat, do you know if The Rock's daughter, Ava Raine, wrestled? My God, look, he just launched him.
Ah, poor Ricochet.
Here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Steven's
As long as we don't get the woo, we're going around, baby. The Strowman Express, I'm good.
Is he doing the Sheamus punches?
Look, I told you. I called this interference. Here's Gunther. This is where Ricochet wins. I said Braun Strowman will probably lose during interference.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
There's Gianni Vinci. There's Ludwig. Ricochet. What I said with a roll up. Didn't I call this? Didn't I call this with a roll up? Come on, man. Come on.
Wow.
What did I call? Ricochet.
Yes!
Ricochet would win with a roll up. Yes. Yes.
I've never seen Braun Strowman get rolled up like that. That's crazy.
What did I say, Kira? It'd be great if he gets a little roll up or something.
You
Look at
said
this. Yes.
Flippy floppy that. Flippy floppy.
Where's Blackwell? Blackwell, flippy floppy, man. Flippy.
Gunther probably did that because he didn't want to go against Braun.
They're probably gonna delay it to like the Rumble or something, and have a match for him there. I think.
Beat the crap out of him.
Thank you, Professor Dingle Bop. I appreciate it.
Ricochet's looking at him like, what is going on?
So we're getting Ricochet and Santos in the final. I think we're gonna get probably.
Why are you helping him? Ricochet went back to help him.
Gunther went for a pin, or he slipped. Flippy floppy, Blackwell.
Ricochet won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean.
No interference by Imperium.
It wasn't an interference. He just got distracted.
Which is interference.
There's no.
Who's the third guy to come out and help?
There is no third guy.
What a chop. And Imperium stands strong.
So
Yay.
I'm basically trying to say like they're trying to take out the division so he doesn't have to worry about opponents. Are we gonna get Strowman and Ricochet teaming now?
I think we'll get a third guy.
Oh, my heart dropped.
Strowman pinned for the first time in a long time. Uh-oh.
It's giving a crazy look to oh, Jake, you hurt Brewster?
Yeah, Bruce is.
He's gonna help him out.
Of course he is. Flippy floppy.
Well, you flippy floppies aren't that bad after all. That's how he talks, right?
What was it?
Why did what is
I
that
think
was
the
so
Strowman
dramatic.
comments were a work to build up this match and storyline.
Maybe a way to try to push Ricochet. There's Roman. You got a highlight of Roman. KO coming out, which means we're gonna get the bloodline soon.
Did you see that Bloodline was beating up the other teams, the other War Games teams?
I didn't see
backstage?
that. No.
That was like in the first match that happened today.
Yeah, he was going after Drew McIntyre KO in the back.
Look, no matter what happened there, I just want to say Ricochet got the W.
Yay. I'm glad. He deserves it. Wow. Roman Reigns got stunned.
Some people take the stunner so weird.
Who's that one guy that just jumps and acts like
That-
a fish in water?
That was Austin Theory.
Sammy, I love you, bud. What are you doing here?
Honorary Uce, baby. Let's do it.
I wear my shirt in front of Alpha, who's losing it. He's like, "You idiot."
Oh, Kevin.
And then off his daughter, I walked up to her. I went like this. I said, "I'm with you," and she's just like. It was just off of Junior's dad the other day.
Here we go. Here we go. This is where we start the build of the breakup right here.
No, it could be Jay, it could be Roman. No. You're doing great right now, right? You're having fun with the bloodline, but how many times in the last 20 years of my career have I had to bail you out? Because you said something. Oh, yeah, because you said something or did something that pissed somebody off without you meaning it. So what do you think happens when you do that and you piss Roman off? What do you think he's going to do to you? You've seen what he does to his own blood when they piss him off. So
oh, wow.
What's going to happen to you? Just think about that.
The seeds have been planted.
I don't know what I would do if I were you.
What would you do?
See, I just wouldn't wait for them to turn on me. If I were you, I would strike first.
So we got our story for the match tomorrow night. Will Sammy turn or will he stay with the bloodline? That's the whole focus now. Jay was listening to everything. Oh, he's fronting like he was just coming out.
Jay, what's up, man? What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Well, I texted Jimmy. I just got here. Where you been at? We could have used you earlier. Where you been at? I texted Jimmy. I was running late. I just got here. Oh, you just got here, huh? Let me ask you something. You talked to anybody since you've been here?
Oh, don't lie.
No.
No.
Nobody? No, I just got here. I'm talking to you now. Is that okay? It's cool. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's cool. They all in there? They're in there. All right. I'm gonna figure out tonight. All right.
He's gonna run. Gonna run to the others.
He's gonna call Roman on the phone. He's gonna call Roman and say, "Yo, man, he's trying to play us, Uce. Come on, Uce."
And then they're not gonna believe him.
It's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen yet.
It doesn't matter. What matters is this: is that the seeds have been planted. Hit those likes, everybody.
Yes.
Hit the like button. Frank says Jay's such a hothead. Sammy getting pressed.
Sammy getting pressed in the back.
Blackwell says actually seeds were planted for Jay.
Yeah.
That could be true too, because there's people that think that Jey Uso is going to be the one to like cost Roman the title somehow in a weird turning of the bloodline. So I don't know. I don't know what the end game is of what they're gonna do with this, but
also speaking of bloodline, they're not out yet, but they should be coming very, very soon. The new WWE Elite figures of the head shrinkers.
Nice.
I don't even remember what it was for.
The head shrinkers.
The second version of the head shrinkers, Samu and Fatu.
Oh.
Not Roman's dad and
You mean the Samoans?
yeah, no, when they were the head shrinkers. Not the Wild Samoans, the head shrinkers.
Oh, got you.
When it was Samu and Fatu. Rikishi and Samu.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you looking for something?
No, I'm checking the numbers.
see, I love this time of year right now because We're getting into the Royal Rumble. We're getting into WrestleMania season before you know it. It's already here, basically. So, this is all this stuff right now is just leading into that Rumble that we're going to get. And who knows? You might see Dwayne in the Rumble. I'll tell you this. Your Final Four is definitely going to include Austin Theory. Guaranteed that.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just every time I think about The Rock coming to Survivor Series, I think about last year when he was it was really built up because it was his anniversary. I don't remember how many years, but it was really built up. He kept showing video packages of him, and he never showed. And I was so disappointed.
We got cheers. We got cheers out the deal. We got cheers out the deal.
He showed up 2 weeks later on Impact Wrestling. He didn't even cut a promo saying thank you.
That's why I don't set my expectations too high for these pay-per-views because that Survivor Series.
Excuse me.
Premium live events.
Thank you.
Because last year's Royal Rumble Survivor Series were just so bad. I just have to set my bar real low.
You didn't like? I thought the Women's Rumble last year was good with Bianca winning. When it came down to Bianca and Rhea. And they were both hanging and swinging their feet.
That was last year?
No.
Yeah. Wasn't it?
That was 2 years ago.
What was last year's? Who won her up?
Asuka. Was it Asuka?
No, Asuka won Money in the Bank. I thought Bianca won Rumble and she was able to challenge Becky then.
I thought she won Rumble. She was able to challenge Sasha.
Hold on a second. Let's do a fact check.
Who won the men's Rumble?
Last year?
Yes. The rated R superstar.
Because I remember.
No.
Wait, who won? Wait a minute. Wow, we can't remember. This is bad booking. Then if we don't, it's not memorable at all. If we,
I don't remember anything like that. So I'm terrible with stuff like that.
So
who faced?
So Edge did win the Rumble in 2021.
Yeah.
Who won the women's?
In 2021, I believe it was Rhea Ripley.
When this year? 2022.
2022.
I said last year.
Bianca Belair won last year. She came in at number 3. And Edge won last year. Yeah.
Is that right?
Who won this year? 2022.
How did
2022 didn't happen yet.
How did Bianca get a shot at
We are in 2022.
Wait, how did Bianca get a shot at No, something's wrong.
Something's off. Rhea won when there was the pandemic, right? That's when they didn't have no fans at the WrestleMania. So the women's
won the Rumble.
Who? He did when Lesnar won the Rumble this year. That's how he got to Roman, because it was irrelevant for him to face a champion, and it was a whole controversy.
He lost his title to Bobby Lashley and then came back later in the night and won the Rumble.
And Ronda won this year. Both
and
MMA
Ronda won the women's.
That's crazy.
2 MMAs, yeah.
They both were forgettable.
Last year's Rumble did kind of suck.
And the doctor says, he's right. Rhea never won the Rumble. Right. Bianca won 2021. Thank you. That's how she got to fight.
Rhea never won. Oh no, Charlotte won and challenged her for the NXT title.
No, Rhea's never won a Rumble. She was a runner-up in 2021.
That's what it was. Charlotte went to NXT and tried to get the NXT title, and then she did. And okay. Rhea's my. There's the man. There's the man.
Thinking about how I can destroy them, how I can dismantle them, how I can tear them limb from limb, how I can make them question their very existence.
Sorry, I had muted. I don't know.
Existence in my business, and I think no better time than tomorrow. So everybody's tough until the man comes around, and everybody wants to go.
See that new shirt?
The man comes around.
Ricky, when you turn your mic back on, do this.
Could be the difference maker tomorrow night.
I don't think that microphone. I don't think you're using that mic. I think it's coming through your laptop speaker.
Hold on.
All new authentic Becky Lynch apparel.
You might have to go to your settings on your laptop and make sure that
he just clicked it. I think it's working now. I heard the button click. Unless it was just still the other microphone picking up, but it didn't make a noise.
Hold on. I think I'm on now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good now, right?
Yeah.
How's the sound? How's the volume? Good?
Better.
Okay, good. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. Thank you.
That's all right. I was like, how is he getting echo with headphones on?
Good looking, bro. I can't wait for tomorrow night. I'm excited for this, man. I think we're gonna get a great show.
Yeah.
Actually,
you just spiraled him.
Actually, I think this show's gonna suck.
You notice they're showing the moments, but not really zooming in on who is in it, because almost every single person who is in the War Games moments all in over in AEW.
This is why they said that they're going to make a lot of highlights in these matches to make new highlights of War Games. And, of course, the first time it's been on the main roster. So I think we're going to get some pretty serious stuff. I'm hoping, man. I hope we get some big spots, and I think we're going to get maybe a heel turn, like I said. So,
does anyone in the men's Rumble jump off top of the cage? Are the men's War Games? I say no.
I say yes, and I say it'll be Kevin Owens.
Ooh, Kevin Owens or
I think they're like, you know what? We're gonna try to keep him as healthy as possible because we need him around.
Who else we got in there? We got a few people in there. Butch could go up there.
I think we'll get a jump off the top in the women's guaranteed from EO, and I think the men's will do something different to be a high spot and not copy a woman's high spot. Butch,
but I thought you.
Yeah, Kevin Owens is the only guy who would do a jump spot. One of the Usos, yeah, one of the Uso brothers can do a frog splash, or you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe that. I don't know.
Might get shocked. We might get Drew jumping off the damn cage. You don't know.
Like from the top of the cage to the outside of the ring.
From top of the cage to the inside of the ring.
Do they just push themselves off?
I mean, like you would climb up, Kira, and then you would stand up there, and then you would jump onto people.
But how?
There's no what?
There's nothing to stand on up there.
Yes, it is. The beams around the top of it. Look at it.
Oh, I've never
like
seen
the song
War
War
Games.
Pigs. Yes. Do you like the song for War Games?
I see it.
This is gonna be. Yeah, this is going to be good. That last War Games that Kevin Owens was in was NXT. He came back from the main roster to help out. I can't even remember. They was going against the Undisputed Era.
It was like Viking Raiders and a bunch of other people.
Yeah. That was a big pop for Kevin Owens, man. Whoa. Huge pop.
Because everyone thought Kevin Owens was going to join the Undisputed Era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did we get the advantage match or is that the main event?
It's the main event. Jakey Baker said, "Don't ever meet your heroes." Ain't that the truth? Brett Hitman Hart.
Brett Hitman Hart. There's this Miss Smile emoji. Wait a minute, who's this?
Shotzi?
Oh, Ronda and Shayna jumping Raquel Smiley and Shotzi Blackheart in the back.
Now, why did you have to do this now? You literally have a match tonight.
Oh no. No. Don't do this. By God.
Are they going to cancel the match?
My God. Is she smiling now that she got hurt too? Oh, she's not smiling.
What was the point of that?
Who's Shotzi's partner? Liv Morgan?
Liv Morgan. Anybody?
Yeah, the U.S. title was like 175 right now.
What?
It was like 175 earlier. I had seen it. It was a Black Friday deal this morning on WWE Shop. A lot of the belts were like really, really dirt cheap if you caught it. I can't spend any money because I spent too much on holidays and all that stuff, but I would have jumped on it fast, man. I was tight. Oh, Black Wolf trying to help us out. He sent in a $5 super chat. You know.
Sorry, trying to meet the commercial.
I think Graves is going to be here soon.
Yeah, he
Once
is.
Graves here, I might step away for a moment.
You're fine. I know your voice is your throat's bothering you.
I'm hurting bad. I can't stop coughing, and it feels like every time I cough, it's like someone's cutting my throat with a razor blade.
Oh, Lord.
That visual is just.
That's what it feels like. That's honestly what it feels like on the inside. It feels
there's nothing you could take like to help with that, like anything natural, like lemon or something, like.
So what? I'm not trying to be too graphic, and if it is, I apologize. So a couple weeks ago, I was getting ready for a show, and I started coughing, and my acid reflux was bad then, and I was coughing, and it made me throw up. Next day, I was going to get ready for another show, and I coughed. Except when I threw up the first day, I had nothing in my stomach, so it was just like a little bit of like like when you get really sick and you throw everything out, but you just have the bile come up and it burns really, really, really bad. So the next day happens again, except when I throw up, it was like full throw up, all bile, like it was like buckets of the bile, and it was just like it felt like battery acid coming out of me, and like when you throw up, like it hurt so bad, I like try to prevent myself because it hurt, and then it shot out my nose. Like all that acid just killed me. The only reason I'm saying this is because I haven't recovered from it. Like that acid hitting in my throat, like it's been almost a month now. It's just awful. I've been taking pills, so I don't have the acid reflux issue anymore. Like I'm not burping up acid. It's just my throat's still destroyed.
Hey, Mr. Blackwell, there's something called a doctor you can go to.
Costs money, and I don't like it.
well, Frank in the chat said that he said gargle with baking soda and warm water.
I'll throw up. That'll just gross me out, and I'll puke.
Daniel says he has that. So what do you do to deal with that, Daniel? I mean, if you have it for real.
I've just been eating cough drops like crazy, just like soothing cough
I don't
drops.
think that's working.
And you know what I ate tonight?
Spicy food. Oh,
that sauce. I took a pill before I did it, though.
Black Wolf, we're going to change the subject with all the vomiting and acid reflux, but I know what you're going through because I
hope you feel better soon.
No,
I'm hurting.
But bro, if you gotta go, bro.
I'm fine now.
We're about to run this little super chat, maybe poof, you disappear. Not that I want you to, but hey, thanks for the super chat. Boom, let's go. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding, baby.
Thank you there, Black Wolf, as always, supporting the channel. Love you, brother. Ronda Rousey and her lackey, Shayna Baszler.
Wow, today is Connor from Connor Cure's birthday.
Oh.
He would have been 17 today. So happy birthday to Connor.
Really?
Yes. Happy birthday to Connor. Today, remember Connor on what would have been his 17th birthday. Yep. Wow.
Happy birthday to Connor.
Yeah. Is that cringy Rousey? the man in the Connor Cure pin. I see it.
Ooh. Does this turn into a tag?
It started off as a wait. What?
They just eliminated their opponents. Now there's two of them and no opponents.
Oh, here comes Shotzi with the slow tank. Oh no, she's walking out.
They just beat up Shotzi and Raquel, right?
Raquel.
They pushed like Shotzi out of the way and then jumped Raquel, in a sense. Like they didn't do crazy damage to Shotzi. Oh, I know who her partner is. Nobody's come out on my end. I would think we're on the same pace, but I'm thinking Aaliyah returns.
Oh,
that'd be low.
Just what I'm saying. Or Liv Morgan. I said Liv Morgan earlier, a little while ago when they had tagged.
They rang the bell.
It's a 2-on-1 hand.
Match? Oh wow. Okay, Shotzi stepping up to the plate.
Raquel might show up in the middle of this match or in a few minutes.
Maybe.
Hobbling out there.
Or they jump Shotzi to the point where she can't compete this weekend.
Oh, spinning elbow.
Wow. Well, that looked bad.
They beat Shotzi up to the point where she can't compete because nobody. I mean, realistically, nobody wants to see Shotzi versus Ronda.
Taking it to both the champion and her partner Shayna Baszler, however, who skipped out of harm's way, and now the cover on Shotzi with a hook in the leg and a kick out.
I don't like this because this is basically tomorrow's match plus Shayna.
Raquel may not be the only one with an arm injury tonight, as Ronda and Shayna look to target Shotzi Ronda's opponent.
Sorry, we're getting a special guest.
Come on, big boy.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys? Me, your boy, the 10-1.
You're not the 10 last one. You're Mike.
You're Mike.
Why are your lips so ashy? All right.
Pringles.
Say what the right? Me, your boy, the Mikey. What's hey?
What's up, boy?
Forget it. You blew it.
What's up, guys? Me, your boy, the 10-1. We're back for another video.
Okay.
I'm the 10-1.
You're the 10 last one. Okay.
Hey, Mike.
If
Somebody's. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
If even I'm not the 10-1, I am.
What?
Oh, look, here she comes.
Oh my God.
Here she comes. I hope she turns heel right now. This will be great.
This isn't a tag match. They rung the bell as a handicap match. So if she interferes, won't it be a disqualification?
No, because it was originally scheduled to be a look. It's originally scheduled to be a tag team match.
Did they put the red makeup on the crease of her elbow?
WWE marked down $100 off titles. Who wants to be my sugar mama?
They did. They got the Smoking Skull title too.
Dude,
No.
if I look at the price of these and I could have bought one today and didn't buy my stickers, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Wow.
I won't be upset. I think the stickers are more important to help the channel grow than a title belt.
Tag made.
She can't do the choke slam. You know they're playing on the arm. We're gonna get an arm bar tap out here probably. Broken arm right here. Here comes Shayna with the stomp. Jeez. She might have broke her shoulder right there.
Yeah, the belts are still like 300 some.
It's over.
Hey, Mikey, I sent a super chat.
You can get the white IC title right now for $163.
The Smoking Skull is like 2 something right now. Austin.
Oh boy, she's in your bar.
You know she's tapping. You know she's tapping. You know Shotzi's getting that title tomorrow. Title of loser.
We got a super chat.
Yeah, it's up.
Oh,
it's for Mikey.
Mikey, look, you got a super chat from Lisa.
She gave you $1.
She gave you a super chat.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
A simple thank you.
Oh, Kara, a simple thank you.
Get a video. Give me a quick.
Say yeah, dummy.
Say dummy.
Dummy, yeah.
Hi.
And he's gone. I'm out of here, huh?
He said, I'm out of here.
That's his new thing. So thank you, Lisa, for that $1. Well, it's for Mikey, but I'll say thank you.
I'm keeping it for me.
Oh, are these the holiday?
Yes, those are the holiday dates.
Wow, they're going
So
to a lot of places.
Tone, they promoted they promoted Holiday Tour. You know how they promote your shows locally?
I heard you give good.
You heard me earlier? Yeah, they got a big 8-man tag coming up in the Garden. We're gonna get Gunther. They didn't promote Roman, so probably not gonna be there. It's the day after Christmas, so he's probably gonna be home. But yeah, he'll be in Pensacola. But you know, it should be a great day. I think the card looks pretty decent. That 8-man tag is probably gonna be the main event.
It's gonna be cold.
Nah.
Yes, it is. Y'all know what this music means.
Could it be?
Your hand dances kill me. Can you do this one?
What's that? What is that there?
I don't know.
Lee.
He dances like Michael Scott in The Office.
Lee Anthony Graves. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
I apologize just really quick as well. I didn't think me coming onto the show was going to give Tony a seizure, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad the four of us are together.
Wonderful.
Again.
On another note, when you guys get a chance, go watch the Teddy Hart documentary on Peacock.
Oh my dude, it is crazy, man.
Serious?
I'm real quick. I want to add to that too because
we should do a show.
I thought Teddy Hart was a really nice guy. I ended up my friend ended up giving money to his cat foundation because he's like a cat breeder, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I first saw him in MLW, and I had no idea what his background was. But after watching this, man, this guy needs to get the Benoit treatment at this point. This guy is ridiculous.
I met him at WrestleMania 30. Listen to this. So you guys know my story about WrestleMania 31, how Alpha Jr. and LA Smooth took care of me the whole weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, once we separated and they went to go sit in the VIP section, I sat in my seat, which was really right behind him. I was like 3 rows behind him. Teddy Hart was in his seat 2 seats away from me. Had his gear, had his hearts on, had his sparklies on, his sparkly sweatpants,
his Zua pants,
whatever he wears. So he's with this hot chick. I don't know who she was, but she and I can attest to this in the video. So people going up to him. I knew who he was. I've seen him before. I seen him at
He sounds just like Brett.
Oh, sounds just like him. I've seen him at all kind of independent shows. People are like, oh, Teddy, can you drive me? He's like, listen, I don't have time right now to talk to you, but maybe like he mushed a little kid. Literally mushed a kid. He's like, it's okay, kid. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, kid. I was like, wow. I said, you're in the Hart family? I'm one of the best ones. I said, not really, bro. Not really. I said, you're sitting next to me. You can't be that good. He was at
PPW, and we talked, and I said how I'm like a local podcaster and I interview people and stuff. And he's like, cool. So then his match was done, and I get a tap on my shoulder. I turn around, and it's him. And he's like, so I was talking to some people backstage, and they say you're a good dude. I'm starting a podcast too. I'd like to come on your podcast and talk about my podcast and like promote it. I was like, my first name guest. This is dope. And I was like, all right, man. So we exchange information, and he texts me, and then I text him, and he's like, so you want me on your show? And I was like, well, I mean, you asked, sure, let's set it up. And he's like, it's going to cost you $500 for me to come on your show. And I went, no, thanks. He's like, why? I said, there's 2 things I'll never pay for, my guy, and that's sex and conversations.
That's facts, though.
Wow.
F him.
Yeah, I mean that documentary, man.
That's the name of it. Just Teddy Hart, or what is the name?
Dangerous Breed.
Dangerous Breed.
He beat up. He beat up and knocked out CM Punk.
Well, I don't have a problem with that one. Yeah, it's called Dangerous Breed. It's on Peacock. It's a 3-part series. I watched it.
I'm gonna watch that. That sounds interesting.
You guys, we should also watch it and do a little show about it.
Have you guys been watching the
it.
Territory show?
I gotta get to
No.
episode 3.
Oh,
I haven't
it's
gotten a chance to
so
watch
good.
You're gonna have a front row seat when I tear Rhonda apart. Rhonda, I'm gonna show
What have you guys thought of SmackDown tonight?
you.
I wish it was on live TV and we could have seen the start of it, like, and enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Everything else besides that was kind of.
I was so upset in the beginning of the night because, first of all, Fightful didn't release the program notes for tonight, so boo them. Second of all, they started that football was on and we were having all kinds of complications. They moved the time from 8 o'clock to 8:11, and then when they started it, they started at the beginning, and some people started like live where they were actually at, and then when we saw Becky was out, I was so upset that it was only like a 5-minute return.
The whole thing was I was watching the show and was so confused what was going on. I was like, he's on one part, she's somewhere else.
Yeah, because they changed the time. Well, on my end, they moved it up to 8:11 because of the football game, and then when it came on, they started at the beginning. But Blackwell, he started when he actually got on. He started at like the live point, like where they actually were. So he had to pause for like 15 minutes while we caught up to him.
It's crazy. I know. I told you guys we want to eat on camera. Snacks are allowed, just so you guys know. Okay.
That's not eating. Not a meal. I know what you mean, bro.
I'm getting after this.
There you go. All right, guys. Look, it's just a snack, guys. I'm just having a snack.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to schedule my stream.
I plugged it earlier.
Yeah, we're trying. Me and Tony already locked in for this, so it better come on tonight. We want to know what's going to happen in the universe mode tonight. Okay, so we need break.
You guys are coming on.
No. We're watching. This is you and Blackwell.
Oh yeah, okay? yeah.
I told him how you found a guy who puts characters in the game and they act like they're actually part of the game.
Yeah, what's
and how the whole bit is you want me to have Bray Wyatt on, so you want to see how I book him.
He could have Bray Wyatt. We don't know yet. He could have Bray Wyatt.
If I don't get him, I'll trade for him for you.
Listen, guys, check the Graves pod tonight. Going to be a great show.
And all the drafts we've done so far on my channel, real quick. We've picked everybody. But the thing about this one is that we're going to be using a randomizer app. So whoever wins basically the first thing of it, if you win it and you have like the higher number or lower number, you're going to get 3 picks that you can choose, and the other person will get 2. After that, it's going to be randomized. Anthony Blackwell Jr. could get John Cena, and then he very well could get Dewdrop or Drake Maverick. He could get anybody. His roster could be crazy. He could get 2 Bray Wyatts as well, because I have multiple Bray Wyatts. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
How do we have multiple? You only can have 1 Bray.
That's not true.
Sorry, guys. You know we stop when this happens.
Oh, boom, baby.
Lit. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party. Roll up to the party.
Boom, baby. Boom, baby in the house.
You did that on live TV.
Wow.
All right, we basically have most of the War Games members for the men's out here right now.
Not to cut you off, but I'm going to. I haven't had half a chicken with pork fried rice since I don't know when. They don't do that out here.
So like a New York thing.
Wait, is it New York?
Don't get it up in Monroe either out here, because we went and I was up there for the weekend, bro. It was a place, man. Oh, they're from the city. They make good Chinese. I said, all right, get some food. I said, what is this? What has happened here? Like, this thing was horrible. But I'll give a little preview,
our Chinese
guys.
out here is pretty good in School County.
One of Tony's favorites right here, General Tao's.
More importantly, Ashley from WWERAW podcast. Hey, Tony, find out you there's no more kids. My mom, she's doing okay. Well, that's right.
Let's go.
God bless mom. God bless mom, and God bless you, Ash.
I don't have a bell, but
Why would you need the bell?
Because you ring the bell when you.
Oh, Jay took a nasty fall there.
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He has another brother. He'll be okay.
Basically the same person.
Yeah, they share the DNA. Look at them throwing their hats.
So the only one that's not out there is Roman.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's too good for this.
He's scheduled for just the premiere live event. He's not scheduled for the show leading up to it. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to see him.
Guys, I know I tell you we do commercial when I walk away, but I have a sighting in the kitchen.
A sighting? How can
I kind of got a sighting just now that I didn't want to see, but we're gonna keep it moving.
Half moon.
Was that an IPA? was that Blue Moon? Oh man, Kira, what is wrong with you?
Well, I'm quite the puzzled, and I almost dropped his iced tea.
He's gonna come back. Kara, how could you do this?
There's a crack in my cup.
I'm so confused.
That's one thing we all in the world need to realize. No one will ever be perfect because everyone has a crack. So
everybody has crack or has a.
Everyone has a crack.
Oh,
I don't support the use of crack. Thank you.
Can we promote? Do you have the graphics up, Kira? The ones I sent you. Let's promote the two things in December again, quick, while everyone's here.
Oh, this
December 3rd, the Contest of Champions Fan Fest, where the heroes gathered. And Tantalizing Tony has a table. Will be there, and it is hosted by yours truly. I'm gonna be walking around emceeing, screaming, throwing up. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a fun time. December 3rd. Where is this? New Jersey, Toms River.
Toms River, New Jersey.
It's gonna be a fun time. It's a lot of cool people that's gonna be there. I always love conventions because they're like, and fan fests, well, kind of the same thing, but they're always so fun because you get to see the wrestlers and like.
And if you buy a ticket to this fan fest, you also get a ticket to the show afterwards. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. So if you buy one ticket, you're there for both. Some great matches. And click on that next graphic. Let's see who's there. There's some of the people.
Oh, you got your graphic up?
Yeah.
I gotta send my thing so you can put mine up. But listen to this. Not to mention, with my vendor tickets, I get 4 free tickets. So if you're part of the nation, you come to the show, you come to my table, first 4 people to my table, you get a ticket.
Oh,
there it is.
Jasmine.
And then on December 17th, we will be together once again in Philadelphia at Icons.
That's right.
Here we go.
Many opportunities to hang out with the team.
Yes. It's gonna be a fun time. I love Icons of Wrestling. It's always
fun. And this is gonna be a very ECW inspired show this December.
Yeah, a lot of great people.
I can see with that graphic up there, it kind of looks a little reminiscent of the ECW a little bit. Yeah, you can see it.
They're gonna do like a Hall of Fame. They're gonna start a 2300 Arena Hall of Fame, and they're gonna induct a whole bunch of ECW people that night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I think they have a lot of people already inducted. I think. I don't know who they're gonna induct for this show though.
But it's gonna be a blast, and we'll be hanging out there as well. Grave, I actually bought something I'm gonna give to you and Tony. So I bought this for myself, and I accidentally ordered it twice. But it actually comes with 2 of them. You put your business cards and stickers in it.
Ooh.
So I'll have an extra one for you, an extra one for Tony. You can slot all your business cards in there. All your tombstones.
There it is, the tombstones, baby. Telling you, that's the perfect thing.
They have arrived from Canva.
Oh, I love Canva.
Let's see. There it is.
And in the back. There it is.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And you was telling us about the price the other day, which is great, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if Icons has an MC, but I will not be working Icons because I'll be at the table. I already told everyone. I said I can't come and work for your table for you because I'm joining my boys' table. I'll be there.
Let's go.
That's right. So if you want to see
mystery.
Anthony Blackwell Jr. and of
If you want
course
ABJ, all you have to do is show up. I love that,
Yep.
Lisa. That's a t-shirt right there.
Oh goodness.
How many? HAD.
Remember,
Yeah.
I've never signed boobies, so bring your markers, ladies.
Yeah, unbelievable. If you guys are wondering if you guys can make it, it's in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena. That's what its new name, the 2300 Arena.
Well, hold on, guys. We got about 3 minutes left here. Maybe a little more because of the delay here, but I think we're gonna get a ending here soon. You got Drew McIntyre in the ring. Who's that? Jimmy in there? Or Jay? That's Jimmy, I believe.
That is Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy. Boom.
Oh.
McIntyre with a kip up. That's how I get up in the morning every morning. Just kip up out of bed.
I wish I
used
could
to kip up. I used to be able to kip up.
I think I did it twice as a kid. I was so excited. I tried years back as an adult. Didn't happen.
I don't know if I ever showed this on stream, but I busted out of the closet and pulled it out. Have you guys ever seen Shawn Michaels' autograph?
No. Ooh.
Notice anything weird about his autograph?
No.
He draws a penis and balls in his autograph.
Wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
Just so you guys know, for the
Fleet taught me that, and I was like, oh my god! I went and looked at my autograph, and he sure enough, yeah, he draws the whole little bolas and then the little hoopa duper.
One more commercial. Hey, look, just in case you guys don't know, for Contest of Champions, also the Fan Fest is from 4 to 8. The show's at 8 to 10:30, but the our table will be up the entire day.
Nice.
Yeah,
good,
so
because I'm going to be sitting at your table watching the show because I'm not doing commentary of that show.
There you go.
Unless they throw me on, but they already have a 3-man booth. Kevin Kelly will be doing commentary with my buddy Pete DeLong that show, so I'm really excited for Pete for.
I feel like I never see the commentators table. Do they're on TV?
Yeah, they're ringside on TV. So PPW, they put us behind the fans. They used to put us inside the guardrail. Outbreak, they put us outside, like by the rampway. Shore Star, we were in a balcony. If you do commentary, I don't even know if Icons does commentary team.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, John Dabrowski did commentary. I don't know where they set him up though.
They're like to the right of the stage, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
I've never
Sanctuary,
seen
we're up in the on the balcony where the church choir used to go and the organ. That's where we do commentary. You have to experience the Sanctuary show. It's so much fun.
Nice.
It's literally an old church they converted into a wrestling ring, and it just like lights and stuff and the smoke show. It's so crazy.
Mick, I don't want to play the message because if there's music, I don't want to have a strike on Tony's channel. I'll listen to it after we get off. I can't. We're really not trying to play any music because too many issues with copyrights, and we don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. So
I already got a strike against me.
Yeah.
1 of 3.
I thought you said it was a claim.
No, it's a strike.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a strike.
Yeah, they would claim you because they said, we ain't really worried about them. Now they're worried. We got to strike them.
They strike because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Number one, I didn't monetize it. You shouldn't get a strike unless you monetize it. They did it because they saw my sign, and I got loud the AEW guy, and I told him straight to his face. I said, "You're a bitch." I said, "Tony Khan's got all that bread, and you're worried about a dude like me, and you're gonna take my sign? F you, F AEW, and F Tony Khan," and he does coke.
And then they went on the internet and they were like,
and they must have searched me, and the next thing you know, the thing went up, boom, strike.
Take it down.
It's all right. AEW. It's 3 strikes, you're out. That's only 1. Guess what? I won't go to any more of your shows. See?
I mean, yeah, I think we've all seen their ticket sales. They're not doing too hot right now, so.
Try to sell a building, an arena.
They said they were going to
There's more people at a SWA show. I had to, guys.
I think we're stretching the truth a little bit now.
Yeah, you know, we're not talking about the Impact Zone, but
Oh my God, Impact!
Impact is horrible.
That hurt so bad.
You got. I wonder who it goes. I guess like Scott D'Amore's buddies go. They get drunk and they start cheering. I guess I don't know.
Impact's hurting.
Do you think they're like a big name away from like coming back?
They got that big name, Bobby Fish. Folks, where's the lie? Crickets, as he says. Can we make that a super chat?
Oh
Him saying, "Where's the lie?" Where'd my ice cream go?
Ooh.
Looks like the finish of the match here. Gonna get that big hot tag here to Sheamus.
This kind of throws us off because we don't know what time the match is actually going to end at.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like it.
Tag to Jay, tag to Sheamus.
Can you send the logo to this guy?
Yeah, Jakey. Tony does have a TikTok.
I do.
Made a sale on Teespring or TeePublic.
It's 10 Lives and Tony.
That's what it's called, tpublic.com or
yeah, TeePublic. It's in my link tree. It's
Okay.
actually 40% off tonight.
Wow. What is it? T what? Say it again, Backwell. I'm sorry.
If you just go on tpublic.com and search ABJ, it should my page should show up.
Okay. See, it says Black Friday sale.
Looks like we're gonna get stereo Mallory. Oh, maybe not.
There we go.
Now Sheamus dragged out of the ring by Jey Uso, climbing Sheamus at the barricade.
Can you put a wait before you send that? Can you put a YouTube logo where it says YouTube on it on the bottom? Because that way when it's on the graphic, you know what I'm saying? Change
Wow, they got things down from 22 to 13, huh?
Yeah, yeah, $13 t-shirts.
Oh wow! Sheamus kicked the taste out of his mouth.
A millisecond away from victory.
That looks sick.
Sheamus looking to close out this jump. Put away the Usos. Looking to gain the advantage of the Brawling Brutes tomorrow night at Survivor Series.
Oh, also, Blackwell, I sent something to your email. I shared a thing with you.
I think Bloodline gets the advantage. I don't know.
I just got a scam email. You know, I've never gotten a donation in my life, and today I get an email that says, Miss Maria has donated $3.5 million for you. Contact her email here for more explanation. Yeah, that seems real.
As soon as you hit the link, it hacks into everything you got.
Yeah. They steal my $40 donation today.
Damn.
Yo, Sheamus is beating the crap out of him.
Now Sheamus unloading on main event Jey Uso.
Main event Jey Uso. They call him the main event again.
Yeah, and then write my name in 10 Lives and Tony. Look at Anthony's logo.
Look at Sammy pulling Sheamus off the top. Uso splash.
You're ahead of us. FanFest MC.
They put that.
No. See what?
They put that.
I know, but okay, fair.
What?
Just remember the name on this album. Yo, McIntyre, wow. Somebody's hurt.
Is he going up and over?
Solo's knee.
Oh, McIntyre almost came up real short.
Yep.
Solo's hurt. Solo's holding that bad knee he got.
He got a bad knee. Uh-oh.
Solo might be playing it off, I think. It's Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen is in front of Sami Zayn. El Generico. Give me that title. There's your future champions, guys.
You're right, Kevin Owens.
Well, Sammy got thrown. Little Nate's doing his job, unlike Aubrey. Stunned. Broke it.
That was a great sequence.
Oh, the faces get the advantage.
Makes sense. The heels got it on Raw.
That's weird that the baby faces are getting it.
This plays into the Sami Zayn factor, I think.
What time are you looking for tonight, Graves?
11.
All right, cool. I need time to like rest a little bit.
Okay, good.
Wow.
Sammy was tossed, yeah.
The reason they lost was Sami Zayn. Remember this.
Look at them.
No Roman.
I was just about to say that. Why is he not there if it's the go home show?
Jay is looking at Sammy like he's about to kill
And they're
him.
in Rhode Island. He's in town.
Probably with the family, Thanksgiving. He might not be flying out till tomorrow in the morning or something.
No, he had to be here.
Nah, he's on a private jet.
I don't know. The baby face is winning going into the pay per view. Makes me think.
That's the end of the show.
Look.
Well,
oh my God! Wait, my secret identity.
You were tantalizing Tony?
so listen, Tony Kent. Listen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get ready to watch this beautiful podcast tonight with Mr. Graves and Mr. Blackwell. I can't wait to see what happens.
Whose channel is it going to be on?
Graves.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
So what?
Whose channel is it going to be on?
The one that just got posted into the chat.
I know. I was trying to get her.
And I'll put I will put the link to the video in the chat. That way you can just like it up already.
Everybody, for me, I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat, have a good night, have a safe weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for the Survivor Series watch along. I'm your boy Ravish and Ricky Ramone. You know everybody else here. I will be on with you guys tomorrow. I will be watching tonight Mr. Graves and Mr. Blackwell, as well as Mr. Tantalizer himself will be in the crowd. So I just want to tell everybody, love you. Thank you for the love and support. And and everybody do what we do best, and that's stay tantalizing. And you just been ravished.
He's got ravished.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. That was a lot.
Pretty solid outro.
Where'd he go? Is he gone?
Yes.
Okay, this is what we do now. I didn't even get to say goodbye. He just left.
Pretty solid outro.
Like a fart in the wind.
That SmackDown was very confusing, very all over the place. In the beginning, it got me really upset, so my tone was kind of like for the rest of the night. But it wasn't bad. It was an okay go home show.
Hit the likes, everybody, because you like us. You guys got to tune in to the Anthony Grace Pod. Him and Black World. Yeah, tonight, 11 p.m. Look at that face.
11 p.m. Notify me. Yes, put your notifications on for the video. That's way too
be
close.
notified.
It's gonna be a great show.
Yes.
So you guys take a little break for this next 48 minutes, and then shoot down over there to the Anthony.
Look at the title.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That's the news.
Yes. Craze versus ABJ. It's like a WrestleMania moment.
WrestleMania moment.
And we'll be starting at a very special pay-per-view as well. You're gonna have to tune into the stream to see what pay-per-view we'll be starting out with.
Oh my god. This is great. Wrestling, guys. Wrestling.
He said he'll be watching Survivor Series live stream, just not this channel. Oh boy, that's upsetting.
Oh wow.
You know, you said something earlier that I was late. Look, man. Look, listen. Let me talk to you. Stop. Thank you.
Who, Mir?
Yes, correct.
Mir loves to troll the show. I love the guy. He trolls all of us, which is cool. He's Negative Nancy. I love it. Hit the likes, everybody. Share the channel too. Yeah.
Follow all these wonderful channels. Anthony Blackwell Jr., who's down right there below us.
Not a dummy.
76. I'm trying to at least get 300 by the end of this month. Share it out. Help me out. Help your boy out. I'm struggling.
Get them up there, y'all. So yeah, all these channels down here. You see how easy that was? All I had to do was go down. All these channels we support, and we urge you guys to support as well. Yeah.
Not a dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, you came in too late. We're already leaving, buddy.
Goodbye.
Alex, tune in at 11.
Yeah, watch this show at 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, y'all. Do you have anything else to say? Does anyone else have anything else to say?
If you don't watch Anthony Grace podcast tonight, you're a dummy.
Yeah.
Agreed. Guys, support these guys. Oh, look who's back. He's back. I'm so confused.
I couldn't leave without saying goodbye, dummies. Yeah. Look at Tom's face.
Whether I go to Survivor Series or not, we won't know till I'm not going. Am I going?
He's not going.
I'm not going.
Okay, then we'll see you like this. Hey, Kara, I'm in the car. Can you tell me what's going on right now? Who's in the chat?
If I had the problem is Big Bucks Bobby.
It really is.
Yep.
He just doesn't like driving alone because he gets bored or tired.
He wasn't supposed to work tomorrow because I was gonna have him do the stream and me were gonna go on the road. But if I go by myself, it might be the last time you guys hear from me.
Listen.
Don't say that, man. Come on.
I fall asleep when I'm tired.
He falls asleep. Or he won't make it because he'll be sleeping at the Red Sox.
Wake up at 8:30. Oh my God.
The show started.
I'm an hour away. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Alrighty.
No. Make sure you watch the Anthony Grace Pod. Subscribe to Anthony Blackwell.
I say that with the
Gianna
music.
Forever. What's his channel?
Gianna Forever. I showed him all.
He's at 12. Let's go.
Yay!
There he goes.
Look at this jabroni.
Look at this jabroni.
Wait, go down?
What is Oh!
Did you bootleg Wakanda Forever?
No copyright there, buddy.
you Martin with disaster. This dude literally went in the theater and recorded the screen and put it on YouTube.
What is going?
What kind of music is this? Oh my God.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
This was just for Kira, I bet. This was just for Kira. Definitely was.
Thank you guys for coming into the channel. We'll see you tomorrow for the War Games watch along. Make sure you guys all subscribe to our friends Anthony Blackwell Jr., the Anthony Ghost Pod, who will be going live tonight, and Gianna Forever, Ravishing Ricky Ramone. If you guys are new here, I hope you guys stay. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. And hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them, pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, do what you all do best.
Stay analyzing, governor!
Dad, I didn't say end that.
Satan save the king.
No.
He was just like God save the king, but you know.
Stay tantalizing.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.